said shut my.
It's on and cracking, baby. I'm just out here trying to live my life, trying to focus on doing what's right. But y'all the one that y'all rather see me do and try. Won't be happy till I lose my life, but play a fuck that. I'm about trying to keep my family close and get this money straight for all my folks. But y'all don't hear me though. I know you rather see me lost and broke, but ain't no way that you can stop my flow. So play it.
I'm just a young black man trying to make it, working hard, staying patient. Jealous cats seeing that, and of course they hate it. It's game face, guess what? We just incorporated. Trying to make it Fortune 500 before I'm old and gray. Really not much more to say, I'm mostly about action these days. Whatever it takes, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no delaying, pimping, time to make it. Hate to keep the people waiting, give them what they want, plus I got what they need. I'm chasing more than a dream, I'm out here chasing this cream. It plays a part in what I need to succeed. Cha-ching, you get it, them digits. I need it stacked up tall like Yao Ming. Addicted to spitting verses, I'm a microphone fiend. I left the nest after high school to get it correct. Made some moves in New Jerusalem, got some NY connects, and now I'm back in the flesh.
Oh, my negative energy is coming your way today, motherfucker. Please believe that. Oh, damn, you finna catch it too. Oh, you finna catch it. Oh, yes, indeed.
You suck.
What's up, people? You know what I'm saying? We black. QTNA Show after dark. The lovely Mikey Mays is with me today.
Hey.
Settle down, Slater. And I got some good people in the building. Well, a good person.
Damn.
I appreciate that.
And Yolanda. Yolanda the model is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Respect.
It's not light skin history month. That's
Y'all
not a
really
thing.
like the same
I'm brown skin.
No, y'all both give me yellow bone.
But he's
calm.
I feel
No,
it.
don't put them in the caramel. They
brown
yellow.
sugar.
Caramel.
I feel
Okay.
disrespect.
Girl, you definitely like.
Anyway, Byron's here, y'all.
Hit the like button and share.
Yeah. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Is it what is causing that?
Don't say my fan.
I bet you it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I can hear.
You know whose side you on?
Everybody's.
She a free agent today. Free agent like mother.
As I'm being for lost time, everybody gonna get it. I've been boycotted me for about a month.
Settle down. Settle down.
Okay, I put it on low.
Oh man. What I gotta get more power, man. Y'all camera froze up on me because the tablet shut down.
Technical difficulties.
What?
I just said we having technical difficulties.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Don't leave us.
I thought you said something crazy.
What you mean the camera?
Y'all camera went off.
The tablet shut down.
It died.
Mm.
Y'all know we ghetto.
No, y'all know our ghetto. Shit.
We ghetto for being here.
Ain't no I in team. I ain't got shit to do with
You don't have no sense of urgency.
none.
After this show, I'm finna
Thick
put your ass
ass.
on Harry Hines.
Hurry up.
We gonna. Y'all, we got a skit coming up. It's gonna be fanatic.
Yes.
It's gonna be what?
Is that a word?
No,
Fanatic?
it don't fit there.
It definitely fits.
No, it doesn't.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Is that what I meant?
That's what you meant.
The rum is kicking in.
It's gonna be.
He took 2 drinks. It don't take much. We easily gonna get Mikey out on Harry Hines. It don't take much. It don't take nothing. Okay. Put it in reverse. Terry in the building. Shout out to homie TL.
What is it? Wow.
I was just
Did
trying
that
to
Saved
see
by the
something.
Bell on that ass?
Oh my God.
Like, all right, just look at the
Look.
gray.
Cause why?
Look at the gray.
Yes.
That's what I said.
Oh me. Like,
That's why I said it. I was like, oh, this. I was like, okay, Saved by the Bell tights.
they got an inside joke, y'all. They said I look like Saved by the Bell. Y'all want to see why?
Yeah.
Y'all want to see why?
Show him, Mikey. Oh shit.
Oh.
This is why.
Ow.
I got on my Saved by the Bell tights, and they won't let me make it.
Okay, get some more viewers in with that. Do it one more time, Mikey.
No, you ain't gonna exploit me.
Today.
Not
Today.
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 Right, today.
Wait till we go on Harry Home.
Right. We'll be out there.
Okay.
Shake that ass.
Oh.
We definitely gotta have this song.
Oh man, it's about to be lit.
You ain't got a drone, Ira?
I do. I already told you.
Oh, hell yeah.
I already told you. It's going
I'm
down.
super excited now. I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Yes, I'm ready. Nikita, long time no see. Sadie Mays.
I'm not saying none of this shit. Oh, Lord.
Everybody showing you some love, Yolanda.
Oh, hey. I'm blind. I can't see nothing. But hey, y'all. Ira had put me on. He had boycotted against me, so I ain't been here. But I'm back.
Hold on, I'm not
Back,
gonna do you
bitches.
like
It's
that.
Black History Month, so I'm black. Black.
Hold on, let me reset your camera.
Yeah, reset the camera.
Yeah, Kalila, we gotta get you back in the building because it's your hustle time right now anyway. So
What, text
Text
me?
time?
She do text.
yeah, man,
About to be a lot of new booties.
I gotta get Kalila in here so she can
Coming
you can
through
tell these people how to save some money and actually just go to her, And I believe India's in the building as well. India, I think India does taxes as well too. So everybody is out here getting to it. So
Everybody doing
On my way here, I seen like 5
everybody getting
signs.
to it.
There
Everybody
was-
See
getting
your
to it.
math scores.
It was 5 signs in the grass, and it was like one kid, $5,000. I was like, damn, y'all don't care if they work or not. Like,
Nah, fuck all that.
Listen,
Good money.
I'm be honest.
Tax credits.
I'm be honest. I'm behind. I'm one of them people that got to file for like 3 years right now
man, I'm only getting $300 back. ain't
because
getting
I never get shit back.
shit. Me neither.
And
But I'm not
the
taking
last
back-
time I did when I was supposed to get something back, the IRS played me, and it pissed me off, and I said, "Fuck
They
y'all."
took it.
No,
Oh.
look. I was supposed my son was legit living with me. You know what I'm saying? Going to school, everything. They were. I guess
audited
because
you.
it's my older son, he's not my biological son. Okay, but legit living with me. He's on my insurance,
Yeah.
everything, all of that. And I'm like, motherfucker, be claiming random ass fucking people. You not gonna let me claim my son because he don't got my last name?
That's bullshit.
It was some
Nah,
bullshit.
it was just
So
an audit. Did you ever get it back? If you do the paperwork,
do an
you'll
amendment.
get it. Yeah,
I
if you
tried
really
to.
did.
I tried to
Yeah.
do it.
You gotta get the
I don't
right
know.
person.
I'm
to-
You gotta
gonna
go to
talk.
the right people.
I'm gonna talk to
You got-
Kalila
you got
and
text
get it
people,
worked
yeah.
out.
Yeah, I used to do taxes.
This
back
can't
in
be
the
no
day.
real
Text
tax
people
person.
on
You
the-
need somebody
on
to
the-
just do
on the
taxes.
live.
Right, not a real tax.
Not a real
You
tax
need
person.
somebody gonna hook your shit.
Yeah, I need a ratchet.
Yeah, you
Oh, you
I need a
need
ratchet.
hood tax.
I need a hood tax
need
person.
taxes.
Yeah.
And somebody when I get that audit, they like,
No, ain't no audit protection.
Look,
Yeah.
when they tell you, look,
Yeah.
when they come at you, don't put my
Don't
name
put
in
my
there.
yeah, don't put my name in shit.
And then-
Hey,
That's
say
when
that
you
damn
get
thousand.
Nah, when you look at your paperwork and it say who prepared it and it say self.
Yeah.
Yeah, or that.
Y'all hear that?
That's not-
Kalila said hit her
Oh,
up. She'll be back next week. She'll be on the show next week. But get at her if you need some work done. She's a licensed advisor. And she just Kalila deal with
I didn't know, but I already did mine.
now
but I'll do
she
next time.
legit is a person. Her whole thing is finance. That's her whole MO. Like she be ratchet online, but she really like intelligent.
Okay.
Me too, girl. Me too.
Right. We all do that.
Right, we all like that.
What's up, Famira? We ain't seen you in a month of Sundays.
Oh, he put you on boycott too.
I don't listen. I don't block no blessings.
You already in the hot seat, bro.
Yeah, it's just some haters here. Hey, and we're gonna let y'all call in too. Just don't be long winded. So let's start with some light work before we get into Keith Lee and all the real business.
Okay.
Let's start with some light work.
The long winded part.
Yeah.
Like, keep it short.
So Mikey's baby daddy Tyrese jumped on X, I believe, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and said sometimes he wished he was born Latino. And I'm gonna speak my piece on it real quick because I understand Tyrese is going through a lot.
He's been going through a lot for years, though.
Classy on the clock, ghetto after 5. I appreciate that.
Boy.
But yeah, no, look, listen, I know,
He ain't recovered.
I
He got
know-
choked out, man. We got
Listen,
choked out on his head.
I know that the you know, his the way his ex-wife did him, he's very jaded. He's hurt. She messed that boy up. She messed that boy up. He thought it was real, and she pulled the 52 fake out on him.
Right. And then she played herself.
But this is his whole statement, so I want y'all to understand exactly where he's coming from. So Tyrese said, you want to read it, Mikey?
Tyrese said, "Sometimes I wish I was born Latino. I mean, the Latin community is grounded in family, loyal entrepreneurs, businessmen, and women literally represent the dream. The grind, the hustle, doing whatever it takes to stick together against all odds."
I don't see the problem with that.
I don't, but it ain't just the Latino family.
Right, that's what I
community
was
that do
gonna say.
that.
It's
Because
not
the
just
African community is like that too.
Yeah.
Even we do that
Why
too.
didn't he say that?
That's black
The
people that do
niggas
it.
do too.
I would have rather him say African
Because
or.
the niggas gonna stick together.
But you know he dates
Niggas.
Latino women. Too,
But here's the
I think
thing.
that's why.
You did yourself. I'm just gonna speak my piece. I'm gonna let y'all jump in. You did yourself no favors with that, Tyrese. You did yourself no favors with that. You didn't do yourself no favors with black women, especially. No favors with black women. So now, bullshit, they not gonna have your back no more. And as me as a black man, I'm like, I feel what you're saying to an extent, but like y'all said, every
Other
community do
cultures,
that. Like
yeah.
every black, white, we as black people got to stop saying somebody else do shit that we don't do just because the black people you hang around don't do it.
That part. I agree.
That's ridiculous. Like it's even the whole bashing back and forth guys versus girls thing that we've been doing so much on the internet these last couple years.
I'm sick of that too.
Look in the mirror and understand, take accountability for the positions and the people you're surrounding yourself with, because none of us know all the black men or all the black women. You know less than 1% of the black people in the world. It just so happens that all the ones you've been hanging around be on some fuck shit.
Fuck shit, yeah.
So what does that say about you?
He ain't vetting the property. Yeah, you gotta vet him better.
You gotta vet the people that you hang out with, and
Funny
that's
enough-
that simple. But
And I don't mean to get off topic, but it's definitely relative to what Monique was charging up Charlemagne about. I sent you the video, right?
yeah, but I seen that. I'm gonna say, look,
It's
I'm gonna
the
tell you
same
something.
shit, though.
But that's old, and I'm gonna
I
tell you
didn't know it
something.
was old.
But look, that's old, and honestly, if you look into what it is, I understand where he was coming from on that point, because that was about the Netflix shit, and it's about numbers. I didn't agree with her on that, so I'm not saying.
But what she was saying was the same thing. Like we are taking down our own people instead of lifting us up.
But I'm not. But we can't ride with everybody all the time just because they black. And that was that. I'll let's go into that later. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I know exactly when that was time frame was. You thought it was new.
My point was him saying, "I wish I would have woke up Latino." That's the part that got me. Like, it's okay to give credit to the Latin community of how they stronger and how they stick together and stuff. But you saying you wish you were that way, that's degrading to black people, because what you're saying is, I prefer to be this than what I am. That was where I was going with
I got his message, how he worded it.
He just
He worded
it's
it.
not
That's a
what
good
he
point,
said.
Khalil. I like that.
It's not what you say, it's how you say
Yeah,
it.
and then he said it all wrong.
She said, "Dear Tyrese, part of the problem is that we like to identify our flaws instead of being active in our own solution."
Same thing I just said. Exactly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, what he could have said
I give
was,
you
I
credit for
wish the black community would do better.
Right.
Would
and do
adopt
this.
some of this, like you can point out the good.
I don't know where that came from, India, but she said, "And the men get paid and stay out all week." And she talking about
Oh, the
Latina.
Mexican man, yeah.
Listen, on Harry Hines at that. Cause that's who be hitting them hoes up out there.
Listen.
Motherfucking Mexicans.
Listen, it's the oldest profession. Don't knock it till you try it.
They love them some black women, child. Let me tell you something.
Oldest business.
That's where the
is
$40 came from. I got
Listen, I got a hot 40 for you right now.
That's it.
$40.
Her mic is not low. She's just slow.
No, I told him my mic was low when we did the mic check. I told
She
you that.
did.
They
She
can't hear
did.
me.
Don't do her. She did. She
Let's
told
see.
me.
Hello.
Everybody can hear her. Everybody can hear but her.
Hello.
We can hear you.
We can hear you just
I think you
fine.
can't hear
That's
yourself.
Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry.
No, Ira a hater. He lowered my mic. Which one is my adjuster?
It's right here. You're good.
scoot it up a little
Now
bit.
you're just gonna be loud and
That's
obnoxious
fine.
like you are in real life.
Y'all been out to
Yeah,
eat
India. I think that's heavy. I mean, do you got credentials to say that? Do you mess with a Mexican dude that did you dirty like that? Was out all night?
What you say? Mexican men get paid.
Get paid and stay out all weekend.
That's true.
You don't know. You don't know all of them. Okay, Keontae, let's read this.
I can't see it. I can't read it.
Let's read this whole soliloquy that you put up here. Plus, Mikey needs her fingers to read anyway. What he said is factual, but he
because I can read better than you. That's why.
but
you
he
asked
pulled
me
a
to read.
Kanye and said it
First
wrong.
grade.
I think it just sounds better when a woman is reading. That's all.
I'm just a little bit smarter.
But you
go
barely a
ahead.
woman, though. Anyway, it's the truth. She said she's non-binary. I didn't make this shit up. He said what he said. Can you read it?
What he said is factual.
Okay, we'll let Yolanda read it.
Said it wrong. I even disagree with Ira. Collectively, we tend to trash our people and other races. Look, I can't read it because, like, when I talk, it puts the words up, so it's blocking it.
I got it.
Blocking for their people. How many times have you heard I don't go there? Hold on. I have to wait till the words go away so I can see.
How many times have you
I
heard
can't see.
I don't
Okay.
go there
Oh,
because
yeah. There
they
you
trying to get over? In my history, black people have tried to get over on me more than other races.
And
That's not in
that's a
culture.
proximity issue. That's the same thing like black on black crime.
But I mean, that's what you're
It's-
saying. Like, choose the people.
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
you
know,
be
but I'm
around.
saying, but it's a proximity issue.
Yeah.
You black, you hang around predominantly black people, so naturally that's. who
But
you're
there's
gonna catch
levels
those
to
issues
black
with.
people, though.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes I take offense to that. Like when people say, like, black on black crime, I'm like, yeah, we want that to stop, but every race
Having crime.
has crime, and not only that, but the crime that happens to them is
Say
predominantly
yes,
by
I
their
definitely
race.
do need glasses. No shame in my game. That's a fact. But no, really, when I was talking, like the words come up like the bouncing ball, so I couldn't see
Like
it,
when
so.
Shaq be reading.
Yeah.
I told Kobe pass the ball. Kobe pass the ball. He didn't want to pass the ball. Kobe never want to pass the ball.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, shit.
That's what he blacker than the
Wait.
motherfucker.
What is that supposed to mean, Yvette?
What she say?
He
Who's
blacker than
Ira?
the motherfucker, too.
Nobody. She said, "What your opinion
boy,
don't matter."
Oh no, I'm everybody. Yvette, don't say that, cause
Not everybody needs
listen.
glasses. Yeah.
I definitely.
Say who's Ira during our honeymoon, Yvette.
Oh goodness.
Not everybody needs glasses, Kalila. Just
Just me. I don't give a damn.
I wear readers. I don't wear prescriptions.
50. It's 50-50.
20, I got 20-20 over here. I'm
It's
good.
50.
I wear
50-50.
readers sometimes. It's okay.
Got my good. I got 20.
You gotta put them bitches down when you talking to somebody.
Someone said Ira is Latino. Shit.
He blacker than a motherfucker too.
Blackity, black.
Right. He ain't nothing but nigga in that motherfucker over there.
Yes, Mary. I wear readers. Hey.
I am Kalila. I actually am Dominican. So thank you for acknowledging.
You Dominican.
Mhm.
What part of your ancestry
My
is
daddy.
Dominican? Oh, really?
I don't
Makes
have to
sense.
believe in anything the motherfucker said.
You don't have to believe it.
You got something.
You got to explain it.
All you light skinned motherfuckers got something else in you.
I got
That's why y'all
explaining to
like
do.
it.
I got explaining to do.
Not leaning like a cholo. I ain't got time for her bullshit. Last time she was over here, she caused some controversy. I had to.
Y'all
Y'all
see-
know we've since worked it out, but I had a case on Kalila
Oh,
because
yeah,
she
I
came
remember
through
that
here
show. Knocked everything.
knocking
off.
shit over, being disrespectful,
Yeah, y'all, yeah. I thought not to ever come back.
and
Y'all
she was
showed-
violent.
y'all-
Some of it was accidental.
Oh
Cause
yeah, you was here.
Yeah, y'all showed
most of it was on purpose, but some of it was accidental because when she turned around, her ass started knocking
I
shit
refuse
over.
to be gone
Her ass
before
started-
the police arrived, okay? 'Cause I didn't want to-
Y'all should have seen how Ira just zoomed in on the
Baby.
comments to read them though.
They knocked that shit over and everything.
Fuck you too, Kalila. We're moving on.
I still love you, boo.
All right, we're not talking about Tyrese no more. Fuck that shit. Okay, should we get on this? Should we?
What is it?
Where y'all want to go? I'm gonna ask y'all where y'all want to go. Y'all want to go Keith Lee or
Turkey leg hook.
Turkey Leg
Leg
Hut? Okay, we'll go Turkey Leg Hut.
I'm really not.
Yeah, we're going to go Turkey Leg
I don't
Hut.
understand. I don't know too much about.
So Turkey Leg Hut reportedly fires half its staff, including the owner's estranged husband.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Byron, we was talking about this a little bit at length. So
It sounds personal.
It is personal.
Yeah.
oh, it's very personal,
Right.
but that's the
But
problem.
Exactly. 'Cause you
That's
don't
the
mix the
problem.
personal
You
with
fucked up your
business.
business because of your personal shit, and that's a no bueno. So B, I'm gonna let you jump in on this first because I think you got even a little bit more insight than me.
Yeah, I've probably been following it too intimately.
Not too
Intimately.
Yeah,
I've
because
been
he has
into-
everything
Bro,
already.
you need to follow up
Let
on
me
this.
catch up.
He said too intimate.
Intimately.
Yeah.
I will keep mine real short, and I will say that for one, I agree that it should have stayed private and it shouldn't have gone public.
Yeah.
One of our biggest mistakes as a community is that we try to put everything out there to gain support from the public, and we try to expose the other person. So I think that should have stayed indoors. They should have handled everything privately.
In-house, indoors.
Indoors, in-house, all of that. But I think the wife went public first, and she tried to say her little piece, and then hubby went public, and he had a whole lot to say about how he got
Not
fired
on all fours.
from his
Okay.
business.
Okay.
She's so pretty. Flash to this nigga.
Right, how you change the camera
She
view?
crawl up to this motherfucker. I got my video on.
Y'all, I over here crawling.
Man,
Oh,
I
he's
was
gonna
working.
make it.
Bro working, he working, making sure everything work out fine. he working.
I'm trying to
Trying to get the camera going.
I don't even know which one I'm looking in. I think I'm here.
If you trying to drop it like it's hot or what? I mean,
What's happening? I
I've been on you all day, bro.
She has.
Hey,
Don't you leave my friend on the
There you
show
go, there
that
you
long
go.
no more, 'cause
that
she,
nigga making it work, man. Make it work, bro. Make it work.
Wanna ride with a G.
she came back fully loaded.
Oh damn! And I fucked up the main camera.
I thought
Fucking
you
with
knew
y'all.
that.
All right,
did not know that.
I think last thought on this for me. I think men need to make sure that your name is on them documents. Because
Okay.
bro ain't on the
Well,
LLC.
I need a-
The backstory is he couldn't be on the LLC documents because he was incarcerated.
I
at
was
the
just gonna say you
time.
probably had a criminal history.
He got a history, but I don't know what the other
who's the
documents look
person that
like.
got fired?
Yeah, the husband who got fired. So
Okay, I need a.
he's a
I need
co-founder.
a back. I need to go back because I don't know who we talking about. Like,
So the husband wife started the Turkey Leg Hut.
okay.
see
What you see?
Yolanda and Byron,
Okay.
but ain't no sound.
But
Byron.
still
Oh, there
no
we
sound?
go. We got sound.
Can you hear us? Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Can y'all hear us now?
Boom. We got action.
Oh shit.
She's about Yolanda look like
We
she
got
was
action.
making a good point.
Look like a what?
You was making a good point.
Oh,
They
I
couldn't hear
was.
us, but
I
they
was.
said you
I was.
talking.
That could never happen, Keontae. That could
Shut
never
your ass
happen.
Up. A hater always gonna hate. Never congratulate, but will hate. Let me go back in here.
Mm-mm. Thank you, Mary. Hey, Mary. How you doing, love?
Mary Ben said something. You like
I didn't know. I was trying to be hospitable to my
all the way from
goddaughter. So
Colorado Springs, Colorado.
yeah,
Okay, we good now.
not even properly taking advantage of that good green, is you, Mary?
Mary ain't gonna smoke.
That's why I said she ain't even taking advantage of her surroundings.
So like we was saying, damn, we don't even know.
I don't know
what
what
part we had such
So
a good conversation.
I
Like
know.
y'all hear us, we
So
sorry.
the letter that he posted is basically his termination letter
Yeah,
from.
Oh, he resigned.
He posted the whole letter, and it's long as hell. It's about 5.
We still talking about the turkey leg cut. Turkey leg cut, y'all.
So it took us out the group chat. Ira's ass. Talking about they talking amongst themselves. Y'all got
jokes.
jokes tonight.
jokes.
Look, blame Ira because he's supposed to have this shit set up by noon, and we get here talking about the show started 7, and we don't get on till 10, and we
He
still
out
got
crawling
issues.
on floors.
Right, he out here crawling on
hooking
the
up
goddamn
extension
floor.
cords and shit.
God dang. No, you embarrassed yourself.
It's the show. We
Nigga-
have to explain to
nigga
people
shit.
how that it's
This
just
is some
ghetto,
nigga
and that's
shit.
the only justifiable thing we have. You know,
We are definitely in the hood.
barely parked on the street.
We are in the ghetto.
We can't even park in
We
apartments.
can't even park here.
Remember, y'all always told y'all we,
We
had
had
to pay.
to park. We had to
They finna hurt us, man. I got you, bro. I
miles
got you. I got you.
away and walk to this
I'ma read-
motherfucker like.
I'ma read the letter.
$4 for
I'ma
parking.
read the
We can't
letter,
even park
man.
on the premises.
Now we don't even get the $4. We gotta
outside.
park on the damn
I'ma
street
read-
and walk.
We gotta call for a shuttle.
Right. The shuttle only comes every hour.
In Ira's defense, he picked everybody up off the street.
He
brought
did
us-
not.
He escorted us.
We walked.
He chauffeured us all the way.
walked.
No, he pulled up. I had to call him and be like, "Is this you? Like, why you pulling up and parking in the other parking lot
me,
and
so.
backing up? Like, you can't
Look.
make a U-turn? Like, what?
Man, say.
Ira picked us up. We
The
all made
struggle
a
is real
statement.
getting up in here and do this shit for free, okay? Let me tell you that. I'm gonna start putting in goddamn ass. He gonna start paying me through this.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
If y'all only knew the behind the scenes of
Only if y'all knew. If you've been on this show before, you do know. But if you ain't, woo,
mind
Lord.
you, we ain't making a dime.
Nah, shit. We ain't
I got
making not a
paid, y'all. I
penny.
get paid.
Who?
I get paid.
Oh, you didn't give me your cut. What
I got paid.
what the hell is going on here? We on payroll
I got paid.
you not.
now? Yeah, this is
Yeah,
look,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
everybody, y'all enjoy this show. This is my last
You
show.
know, you already said models don't get
They
paid.
don't.
So.
I'm sick of the shit. Look, I'm standing on business. Goddamn it.
What's up, Adriana?
Sick of this.
Listen, you're right.
Sick of this.
This
shit.
is your last show.
It is.
I
I'm
found
sick
him
of
as a
this.
dependent.
I already told you when you got here, you shut your mouth when
This
you
is-
talk to
This
me.
is the damn grand finale for y'all motherfuckers. I got your ass. And that whole skit idea, trash.
No,
I'm
we
not
still
doing
got
it no
to-
more.
We still got it.
It's not a skit for you because you're gonna be out there for real.
No, fuck that. You gonna pay me my goddamn $40.
And you're not getting your
I'm
$40.
getting the 40.
40?
I'm getting the 40.
Cause I want 50. I don't ain't selling for 40.
I'm getting the 40. But I'm getting the 40, but I ain't selling shit.
I'm not gonna front. With these Say by the Bell pants on, I might give her the extra $10.
$40 plus mandatory tip.
Go back to when the show is over. Go back to the start of the show.
my God.
You'll see Mikey and them Say by the Bell pants.
Okay,
No,
where was we?
Jesus.
We're so lost on the topic.
Right,
Oh, man.
We were back
Bro
on
got
Thursday.
terminated.
Yeah, he got fired.
He
On
posted.
day off.
He posted his notice of employment termination. It's 6 paragraphs. At the bottom of it, it say you can collect your final check. He cannot be on the premises. He
Damn,
took
and
the post down because the comments are not in his favor.
Of course not.
So
Yeah.
people was eating his ass up on the comments. So
Yeah,
he took
because I
it.
think they said he was abusing her. and
He
some
was
other shit.
they say he was real aggressive.
I'm gonna say this: don't fuck up your business because your marriage don't work.
That part.
Don't
that's
fuck up your
hard.
business because your marriage don't work. And
Private.
as a man, right or wrong in terms of what he did to his wife, if you go in business, make sure your name It's on the business.
It gotta be on
Right.
the
But he could.
And that goes both ways, man, woman, whoever. If you go in business with somebody, make sure you got
But y'all said
skin
he
in the
couldn't
game.
though, right?
He was in jail, so we don't know if he on the operation, like the business operation forms, or anything like that. But
Well, this is the
shit
one
through
thing
the
I
state,
can say
you know.
though, because we talked about this. They were married when the business started.
Facts.
The business is community property.
That's what I'm
So
about
he
to say.
good.
he
In
in
Texas,
So-
especially.
So in Texas, that's what I was saying. That's what me and
Yeah.
Byron was talking about. In Texas, especially, they don't play that shit.
there. Right.
Community property, whatever happens during the marriage, unless it's written down otherwise,
Right.
is community property between the two of them to be split equally.
But somebody was
It's
saying
So the
other
business,
day,
the in essence, the whole business, I heard, and a couple of people been saying this to me, like some of my people in Houston is like, right now they're shut down.
I was wondering that.
They're shut down.
Oh.
And it's looking like they probably not going to come back unless if
Really?
they can't resolve their issues, how they going to resolve the business? Because they have to split it equally if they go through this divorce.
Damn.
Somebody was saying the other day though, like with all the money they fucking make there, how is there a misappropriation of funds? When I tell y'all, you
Yeah.
gotta pay the park, you gotta pay to make
Yeah.
reservation now.
Everything.
The
Yeah.
food is expensive, and they still
And you
be-
got to wait in line 40
jumping.
hours.
That's greed.
They still
That's
keep
greed.
That's
people
greed.
coming
Yeah.
in.
That's the word.
Exactly.
Greed.
So it's kind of like, I hate to say it, but you know,
And we bad at that as black people.
Uh-huh.
We are
Karma is a
horrible
bitch.
at
So
that. Yeah.
$4,000 tips.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Misappropriated.
Misappropriated. You know?
We're going to get into that.
Way into that motherfucker.
Y'all want to move into that?
Yeah. Because it's the same shit. Like greed will definitely
It would kill it.
kill it. It will
kill
hurt you.
every time.
Yeah. Speaking of greed.
Yeah, that's true. Kalila, people live a certain lifestyle above their means, and that's how you
Yep.
fuck up the money.
Absolutely.
Definitely, most definitely. But that was a good segue, so we can move into this.
Yeah. Byron done pulled out a crap bag of
Look,
grape.
you on the health kick, so I'm
We
trying to
over here
support.
getting
Fruit-
drunk.
He
fruit
on the
bananas,
health kick.
man.
I'm supporting.
We usually have fried
Listen.
chicken.
Right, he said-
Listen, Byron said
That's the grapes, man.
during the intermission when y'all didn't have no sound, Byron said to Yolanda,
What?
"Let me suck some grapes out of your pussy." And she was like, "Where they at?" So y'all seen he just handed them to her.
This later on. Later on.
That's for later on.
That's after hours.
Thanks, you.
QTNA after
Kalila said he got Hennessy and nutrition.
I hate you.
All right, so that was a great segue into
Y'all
the
know I
next
want
topic,
some chicken.
the
I'm
Keith
gonna
Lee
go for
effect
10.
going wrong.
Like the grapes of chicken.
The grapes of chicken. Oh,
Oh my God.
I didn't have that picture up.
Okay.
Oh, damn. I didn't have the picture up. But y'all know, y'all all know the backstory on this one.
Y'all seen that squirt?
What?
What?
You want
The grape squirted on your thing. Look.
That wasn't the grape, y'all.
That wasn't the grape.
That was the grape.
That wasn't the grape, y'all.
Verbiage.
Damn.
I don't know about that verbiage. The squirt on your thing.
Look at Screech.
Right.
Yeah. Mikey's over here being real nasty.
Real
And he
nasty.
Saved by the Bell tights and blaming it on the grapes. And blaming it on the grapes. That's the tackiest thing I ever heard.
Oh my God.
She got up on the desk, was acting nasty. I had to change the camera. And now she blaming it on the grapes. Yeah, that wasn't the grapes. Something was juicy. Anyway, so y'all know the melee between what is it? Sweetly Seasoned, Keith Lee, and what's her name?
I don't know.
forget
her
the-
name.
I don't know.
Sherelle.
Sherelle.
Facts.
Sorry.
Sherelle came with facts and receipts though.
Right.
And Keith Lee came back and cleared it all up and
Right.
said, "You're misrepresenting me.
Right.
I said what I said," which everybody else heard apparently, but Trey didn't hear and his mama didn't hear or chose selective hearing
Right. It was select.
Real select.
in regards to what the situation was. For those of y'all not in Texas that's watching, y'all might not be familiar with this situation, but everybody knows who Keith Lee is. Keith Lee came to Dallas. He checked out a bunch of spots, some of which wasn't open on days when he came to see him, which was crazy. But
Right.
he came to a bunch of spots. This happens to be one of them. This girl helped get him there. She has a pretty big social media following. Sherelle, I think Sherelle's last name is Hodge. I actually follow her now because I was trying to follow the story and
Right.
see what was really going on. But she helped get him there. Brought her brother out to. I think actually it was Trey that actually called her
Right.
brother to come cut his hair.
Right, because he didn't want to go to him because of what was because just in case Keith Lee showed up, he
Exactly.
was like, "Come here."
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that went down. Keith Lee came,
Mm-hmm.
said, "I want to tip you. I'm gonna tip you $4,000, 2 for the business,
Right.
1,000 for the barber, 1,000 for the braider, who happens to be Sherelle."
Right.
Somewhere along the lines, allegedly, the mama decided she was gonna keep all the money.
Hold up. He also gave another $800.
$895.95.50
like the first 100,
or something
for
like the first
to-
100 people
no,
to
to-
eat free.
for everybody to eat free for the rest of the day.
Oh, the rest of the day.
Now, what
Okay.
Sherelle said was
3 people ate
3
free.
people got food for free. Once the
Everybody
coast
else
was
she
clear and
charged.
Keith Lee was gone,
Yep,
she
she
started
started
charging
charging.
again.
If shit was a person.
Shit.
Right. Back to the grease.
She said,
To
shit.
show you. Shit, you got me fucked up. Yeah.
So, yeah, and they've been trying to, like, clear it up. I mean, once Keith Lee came out and said, no, this is what I actually said, then they tried to double back. Trey tried to double back and say, okay, I apologize, blah, blah, blah. But I'm be honest, his apology,
Who apology? The dude?
Trey.
Oh,
the son.
I don't
The
give
son
a-
did apologize,
I don't.
and he said,
It
we're
was
trying to
whack,
do this.
though.
We want y'all to come out and blah, blah, support, blah, blah, blah. But it was a backhanded apology because he said, this is the part that was backhanded to me. I picked up on it. He was like, we're going to have a professional barber out there that's going to give great haircuts or whatever. I was
That's
like,
the shade. Yeah.
I was like,
dude,
you can't apologize and
I'm
throw
a barber,
shade
bro.
at the same time, fam.
Yeah.
You can't
You
apologize
found.
and throw shade at the same time. So
This
yeah,
is genius.
I'm with Famir the whole way. My personal opinion, they blocked they blessing over $2,000.
Well, we know who raised him because the apology the
Right.
mama gave
Yeah.
was just as
It
bad.
didn't fall too far from the tree.
The
at all.
scamming mama.
Nah, Kim,
You
we're
got
not
it on
gonna say this goes. See,
You
this
got
is what
it
I was
on
talking
it.
about. People
Yeah.
taking up for it. It's the difference between down talking our people when we know that it's a bunch of disadvantages in our community. We know it's a bunch of shit going on. This lady was pure greedy. She had an opportunity to increase her income and for her business to be exposed. And what she did was she took like a donation and she kept it to herself when it was supposed to be for other people.
Right.
She capitalized off of somebody who was trying to help her when she didn't have to, because the same way the lady with the edible cakes place been
Yeah.
having a line out the door
Oh,
every
yeah.
day
Never
since
seen
Keith
it.
I'm
Lee
trying to check it
left.
out now.
Yeah,
She
right.
could have had
She coulda
the
Where's she at, Rowlett?
even
Yeah,
she's in
Rowlett.
Rowlett. Even with the barbecue place that's down the street from my house, they
Yeah.
been popping,
Touching
and
it.
they still they even got more customers coming. That's a blessing in itself.
Yeah.
So there was no reason for her to do all of that.
That is the
Yeah,
blessing.
because
That is
that's-
the blessing of having.
I like
him.
what Mary said. She said
Yeah.
a Paula Lion.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
not
they
real,
got
but
caught.
flipped to 20 grand.
Exactly.
But
Paula
Keontae
That fast.
cleared it up. She said no, her actions are what Tyrese was saying. So
What action?
I don't know how that correlates with Tyrese. So
What we got to do though is we also got to hold people accountable. As much as we support black businesses,
Exactly.
when they do stuff like
1000%.
this, we cannot
Yep.
then defend them.
Mhm.
There is no defense for this.
Not no
So we
foolishness
got to
like
be able
that.
to hold them accountable.
And she was wrong. And even when Keith Lee went and talked about it, he was like, I didn't say bash this lady. The customers decided.
yeah, he said I'm not in the
right.
business of destroying nobody's business.
See,
It's,
Right, he's not into
It was
that.
y'all as
It
the
was us.
customers chose to do
Right.
that, and we did. Because me personally, I follow Keith Lee, and I was going to all the
Right.
places he was recommending, but I would not.
that's
go
just
to
because she
her.
greedy. She just
I like
hungry.
food. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm a
At the
foodie.
end of the day, all she had to do was do what he said, and that was it. That
And even when she
so simple.
kept the money, she could and realized it was fucked up. She could have gave it back then.
Right.
She had an
She
opportunity to redeem
right.
herself.
She never
and
even had to go
didn't.
live. She
Nope.
never had to do. When she started seeing the backlash of people, what they were saying, all she had to do was she ain't had to say shit.
Nope.
She could have just went ahead and cashed that Zelle, PayPal, whatever the hell she had to do, send that money to them people and be done with it.
Can y'all
She
She could have just said She could have just said I misinterpreted.
Right.
I misunderstood.
I
Work it
apologize.
out,
Here's the
tears.
money. Not come get your money and
Yeah.
all that goofy
All
shit.
that
And then
shit
they
she
said
did,
she
that
tried
live
to
she
close
did.
and reopen under another.
Yeah, it
business
said permanently
Right.
closed
It
on
did
that
say
shit.
permanently
That shit
closed.
said permanently closed.
Then you wanted to try to reopen and say, "Oh my God!"
But you
come
can't.
get
You
your
can't. Now
money.
you can't get the.
You can't.
You can't get
It's
the
over.
acclaim though under a
You
new
can't.
business.
I
You can't take your ass back to
Yeah, 'cause
Milwaukee.
we don't play
to
that. Like
misrepresent Dallas.
once we done, we done.
If I go to food, and that's the problem.
Done.
Yeah.
It just has to be Dallas. Out of all the places
Dallas.
he
Right.
visited,
And
ghetto ass Dallas.
Then by you not being from here
True.
makes it even worse.
And she ain't
like,
from here.
so you ain't even from here, bitch. Like, you finna give us a bad name and you from Milwaukee?
She need to go
Where you
back to
from?
Milwaukee.
Right.
Yeah,
Get the hell out of
she
here.
canceled, and I don't even like cancel culture, but she's
Yeah.
canceled.
Right.
She
Like,
deserves
yeah,
to
you
be
don't
canceled.
give us a choice.
The good
You
thing,
better go back
though,
up there with Cuckoo Cow
I don't know
in
if
your
y'all saw-
projects.
I don't know if y'all saw it. So there was another business that has a similar name, and people started going under there
saw that.
making
Yeah.
reviews. And so what happened was, whoever those people were, they reached out to the girl. Whatever
No.
her name
They
is.
just went online and they were saying, "Hey, we're not involved with this." Sherelle seen it, reached
Oh,
out
she
to
reached out
the.
It's like
She
them.
reached out to the
Okay.
to the owner.
Season?
She reached.
Something like
It's
that.
It's got
sweet.
a similar
It's
name.
It's real
yeah.
close.
It's similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't think of it right now, and I apologize for that. But Sherelle reached out to the guy and said, "Look, I apologize this happened to you. I want to come down and support you, blah, blah, blah." And she did that, and I thought that was dope
It
because
was
she didn't
very
have to do
dope.
that. That was
And they
dope.
did like a little
And it helped her, too, because
party.
it helped her get, like
All the
an
business
agent
that
or
was
something
all
for
over the
business.
other. Like, you lost all that
So
business.
the moral of the story, it ended up helping somebody else who didn't
Right.
get the Keith Lee platform,
Right.
and they got the backlash, but it ended up helping them in the long run.
And they probably from down.
Street season.
Exactly.
Thank you, Mary.
Street
That's
season.
yeah.
Street
Oh,
season.
okay.
Mary, how you know? You
No,
ain't even
Season
in
Street, I
Dallas.
think.
Season Street.
Season Street is what they're called, I believe.
How she know more than us? And she ain't even here no more.
Because she know what it. It's still making those rounds on the internet.
Foodie too.
Yeah, Mary is a foodie too, but don't touch her food. Though.
Please, and
Don't
use
touch her
gloves
food.
when you prepare
Use
it.
gloves when you prepare it. Listen, look, y'all don't know.
Y'all don't know a germaphobe.
Me and Mary was in a training that we went out of state for. We was in Virginia. I forget the restaurant we was in, but the waiter was bringing the food to the table. His hand slightly touched a piece of lettuce, on Mary's plate. Look, and we all know how Mary is, so we all just looked at her, and Mary was just looking like,
Not gonna happen.
get somebody else to do it. She was not finna eat that food at all. Mary don't play about her
She don't
food.
play about germs, period.
don't get mad at me for bringing it up.
That's funny.
Damn you,
Look,
Iris.
she said it was a wrap. Yeah, Season Street.
But yeah,
Yeah.
the lady definitely got what was coming
Played
for her.
herself.
Yeah.
She played herself.
Yeah.
And I don't feel sorry.
Congratulations.
Right.
You played yourself
Kudos.
That greed is a motherfucker.
all day.
Absolutely.
So I think I thought we would be
Mom is
to
a
have a
bitch.
long conversation with this, but everybody's in agreement
In the
that
same
they,
thing.
you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Congratulations. You played yourself.
Congratulations.
And I feel like I will say this last point on here though. I feel like it's very possible for them to recover if they would have addressed it with some grace.
Right.
But you doubled down on your bullshit.
You're right.
And you not from here.
Right. That part.
Like if you was homegrown, but you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in some bullshit, I've been here for 15 years.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'm not from Dallas. So I'm not going
You ain't got that
be
Dallas
mad,
base.
disrespectful, and then
Right.
be like, fuck it, I don't
So
care. I'm gonna be like, look,
Right.
I need these people.
Right.
I live here. I want
I
they love.
fucked
I
up.
need these
I'm
people.
sorry.
You don't have the
Like,
Dallas base, the family. You don't have no connection.
You don't got no connection to be on that bullshit.
I want to know how much you gonna sell that truck for.
Look, them motherfuckers like, look, she better park that hoe in her
Yeah.
backyard. Niggas gonna set that motherfucker on fire.
She might have to sell it now.
Sell that
Hell
bitch, man.
yeah,
She might have to
shit.
sell it now.
And it's gonna be
Ain't
somebody
no
from
more
Dallas, and they finna make a
Sweetly
killing.
seasoned, sweetly
Shit.
barbecued.
They gonna switch the name up a little
Yeah,
bit.
hell yeah.
Shit, I'm
They
gonna
gonna
call
put Oak Cliff on that bitch.
Right.
Oak Cliff Sweets.
Shit, we need to go in and buy that hoe.
We need to buy that bitch, man.
Listen.
OC, put OC in the
Hey,
corner.
hey, reach out. Somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to
Reach
her.
out,
I'm gonna reach
see
out.
How much your truck going
How much?
for?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sell that truck.
Yeah.
She gonna be
We'll go
pissed.
in on it.
But really,
We
man,
park that- we gonna
even
park
right
that-
now though,
Look,
I'm
and
gonna
every
be honest.
time we come here, we gonna park that hoe outside. So y'all
Outside.
come through, okay?
Come pull up.
Yeah.
Your studio audience with food. Listen, I'm gonna say this though. I believe in second chances. And I say this because from Keith Lee's own mouth, the food was really good. So if you can legitimately show, look, I did fuck up. I fucked up bad. I want y'all business. Help me. I don't want this lady I don't want her to fail. She make good food. And do well.
What the apology gonna sound like, bro?
That-
I mean, it
Imagine
just
her
gotta be
giving
like,
that apology.
listen.
She had an opportunity for.
But I'm saying, like, it gotta be like
redemption tour.
Ain't no third chance.
Listen,
though.
yes, it is, man. She better hit.
What's the
You
redemption?
better hit some Visine in them corners and come with some real tears.
What they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me again.
You know what? And I just said that on my live. I just said that on my live. Fuck that. Ain't no third chance.
She had a second time.
We too old for that.
Yeah.
We are not teenagers. We
Yeah.
too old for that shit. Like, no.
She
like,
waited too
you had
long.
the opportunity and you
The apology was
you went all
bullshit.
wrong. Right.
Yolanda said y'all got to pay her to model. That LV belt is not cheap.
Damn skippy. Damn skippy, you better.
She had to spend some money to look good.
I'm talking and do shit. I'm sick of the shit. Y'all catch me next week. I gotta.
Yeah, she gotta apologize about the apology.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the fuck.
She do got to apologize about the apology because it was ratchet. Especially when she was like,
And then
come
your
get
son-
your money. What?
Right,
What?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's how you really feel.
You want me to come
That's what
get
you
it?
really
Bitch,
feel.
smile. She just smiled.
Like, man, she don't know how the internet
No
works.
customer service.
And Sherelle was like,
And
you
her
don't
son
even want
does
no
know how the
more.
internet work, and he still doubled down on his fuckery
Man.
until he did
Like,
apologize.
Who recorded you, man?
Who
Like,
who is a
Shit,
publicist?
Phil.
She need a publicist. She needs somebody that
And she need a proper mic. Like, all I heard was the damn generator.
Hold on, because you can't talk about proper mic.
Yeah, we cannot talk about proper
Man,
rights.
Mike
AP
shit, my
Slater,
mom-
this will be your last time here.
You did. You
The next time y'all see Mikey, she'll be on Harry Hines selling pussy.
look.
Because she's not welcome here anymore. With her sweetly seasoned ass.
Bitch,
Don't be doing making like that.
Fuck her. For $40 if you're on Harry Hines.
plus $10 mandatory tip.
Oh, for $10
We
mandatory
agreed on
tip.
50. Don't do that.
And give her good reviews too.
We finna go fucking viral. Your ass gonna blow up, Ira. Don't be talking no shit. Cause then we gonna come back on your ass.
Adriana said it was the 90s. It was the 90s drawn on eyebrows for her. They didn't move. She was angry too. Come get your money. She does. She is a Negro.
Right. Absolutely.
At least I'm a full-blooded Negro. What are you? It's Black History Month.
It is. We finna act a damn fool.
You partial. You can only celebrate the 1st through the 15th.
Right. You get happy to look with your
But my birthday's on the 22nd.
But that don't you gotta let it go.
Yolanda, I'll come over there. Ooh. That was the most disrespectful. Listen, can we talk about these women
Oh no.
who don't know how to act in the presence of men?
Men,
What topic was this?
what are
It's a topic
those?
for you hoes, and y'all need to be. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Look, this is why y'all can't make more than $40, and you got to stand out there on Harry Hines to make your money, cause y'all ain't shit. You get one little Louis V belt, and you think you the shit. Listen, I will whoop your burgundy ass.
Appreciate motherfucker. He tried it. It ain't working. They love me. Fuck you.
Premier's laughing. That's all that matters to me.
And she laughing at your stupidity.
She's laughing at you.
You know,
No, she's not
Iron
She's
Man.
laughing at you getting your ass whooped selling pussy on Harry Hines.
She,
You know, Iron Man, when you start calling us hoes.
Listen, you know what? You're right. You're right. And I apologize for that because I don't mean to listen. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, I call all bitches hoes. And I don't mean it. I don't mean it.
no one cares.
It takes
Okay.
us to bring that up out of him.
It does.
I don't
And
mean-
I'm
I'm
aware
sorry.
of that.
You said that with love, right?
Yeah. I don't mean no
Ruffling feathers
disrespect. I don't
all
mean no
week.
disrespect.
I
When
don't
I say bitches, I mean like.
But you've been
mind.
calling
No
me
one
a
cares. I will whoop your ass. No one cares.
But you've been calling me a whore since I met you.
Then I will fight you. Like
You've definitely been calling
Because
me
I'm
whore.
a real friend, and I listen because I don't lie to my friends. I don't lie to my friends.
You was
Shit.
by calling me a whore. And when I said,
What am I supposed to
but
call
when I
you,
said
a lady?
Joe, when I said Joe, I ain't gonna even say who I said.
What you say?
Cause
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'll say it, and this is gonna be the last time we say it. Okay. The reason that I call Mykina, that's her government name,
wow,
a whore, is because
I look like his mama.
That pimp man.
listen, it bought up by his goddamn self.
He thought I was his
Listen,
mama.
My mama is dead. Okay, my mother
Rest in
died.
peace to her.
My mother died.
But when he called me that she was alive.
But since then she has passed on. She has returned to the essence. But this whore
That don't change. That
still
don't change
says
her
it.
history. She's a rest in peace to the hoes. I mean,
All
it's just like,
Look, all right, see, we not playing no more. Yo, get the fuck off me, Slater. Get off me.
y'all just playing with Ira. He know I'm just playing.
You know what it is, Bang. You know how we do.
I'm sick of y'all. Look.
Who is that? Wall.
That's the homie from the crib. Don't worry about it.
He know what the fuck.
Yeah, because you was out of line.
We go there.
You was out of line. No, we don't go there.
Yes, we do.
Not no more.
Not no more.
We're about to go somewhere to Harry motherfucking Hines.
We going.
Put your ass on that motherfucking track and get my bread like you're supposed to. But let's move on because this is getting ridiculous.
Sensitive.
Don't touch on me. Listen, let's talk about something that's a little bit more near and dear to Mikey's heart.
It's not you zooming in. Bring your glasses in.
So, Nicki Minaj made this record about Mikey called Bigfoot. And it may have caused her to ruin her own career though, because it wasn't what she thought it was going to be. So let's get some insight on that. I want the ladies first. We're going to start with Yolanda because she thinks she's a rapper.
I do not give a fuck.
Says the
About
person.
the whole topic?
The whole time.
Says the person who opening
I do
music.
not care. Look,
The opening
Nicki-
music was his song though.
That was trash. That was
shit go hard,
trash.
bro.
I am a real rapper. I don't rap.
Song,
Man,
Ira sucks. But anyway,
Denied.
talking about rappers. What the fuck was that? But anyway, Nicki Minaj is a bully. Okay, that's just how I feel. She keeps fucking with these younger rappers. Every time they say something, she trying to go in on them. I want her to go in like that on Remy Ma. That's what I want to see.
Fuck Remy.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Sorry, Papoose.
I'm just I
Yeah, he's probably saying the same thing these days.
Right, but what I
She ain't fine. You
that's
see
the
that
fucked
last
up
picture?
Nah, he's probably saying fuck her
But
too.
Stay in
listen,
your bracket.
If my
age
lady left me
bracket.
for some
Your
buck
age
tooth
bracket is
nigga, I
fair.
would be pissed off too.
That's how you
That
know
was
it
fucked
something
up what she
deeper
did.
than
But what I'm saying is pick on people your age. Pick on people in your area. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't fuck with nobody but these younger rappers and doing all this bullying. I don't like shit like that.
She don't got no business picking on people, period.
And that's what I'm
Because
saying.
respect.
you-
Nicki,
Damn, Keontae, tell us how you really
You
feel.
sitting up here married to a whole pedophile. Like you need to shut the fuck up and humble yourself.
and the
Listen, let me say
like,
something. Let me
I-
no. Let me clear something up. He attempted to steal some pussy. And he may have indeed stole some pussy. I'm not glorifying that whatsoever. If you got $40, you can buy it all day. So I'm not glorifying him what he did, but I do want to clarify that he's not a pedophile. They were both 16, 17 years old. I just want to put that out there. Because
Well, her
the whole
brother's a
pedophile thing.
Her brother's a pedophile.
Well, that
Whatever,
nigga might
anyway.
be. That nigga might be. But I'm just
worry
saying.
about the shit that's
I'm just saying. Look,
important.
we
Worry
here
about
at
the
the
important
we here
shit.
at the QTNA show
He
like
may
to be
not
credible
be-
and legitimate.
He may not be
He's not a pedophile.
He can't
He's
go
a
to
sex
the-
offender.
He can't go
He's
to
not a
school.
pedophile.
Exactly.
He cannot go to the schools, and he's registered in the community.
But
it is
because
what
he's
it
a
is.
sex offender.
Exactly.
But he's not a pedophile.
Well,
There's a difference.
There
Okay,
is a
sex
difference.
offender then. Either way, worry
Yeah.
about that.
If you
Shut the
steal
fuck
grown
up.
pussy, you're a sex offender, not a pedophile.
Okay, well, he's a sex offender. Worry about that.
But let me just
Okay.
say, Nikki has no business
Stop dealing
bullying, like you said, because that's what she's doing. Anybody, because she got her crown. Like we know, you probably one of the best rappers to ever exist. So you shouldn't.
That's a
be,
stretch, but continue.
She's good. I
She's
mean,
good.
and somebody was saying like she's good at rhyming. She's good at
Who?
Nikki.
The bars, she
I
got
mean, yeah,
bars.
I'm not a
She-
rapper.
which is why she shouldn't
Until
be
she did that
bullying.
motherfucking Bigfoot, that shit was trash.
And that's what she get. If-
Because it was more in a person like you.
And then she stayed up all night for like 3 days snorting coke and
Right,
trying to
and-
justify it.
y'all know she said she never snorted coke, right?
What don't nobody believe?
She said that.
It's
But anyway,
fentanyl.
Well, if you crush up Xanax and snort them or Percocet, it's the same thing.
no, but I think the issue is if you're gonna call yourself a queen, then you gotta act accordingly. And she was definitely offended, and Megan hit a nerve when she said what she said off of one line. Nikki should have not responded like that.
No.
There are so many other ways she could have responded, but she was hurt. She was bothered. But the main reason a lot of people don't know why she was really bothered is because Meg's song started to top hers on the charts.
Oh, it's number one right now.
She was mad. Yeah, so she was really mad because she don't like to see nobody else win.
Exactly.
She don't want to see nobody. That's why she was mad at Cardi B.
Right.
That's why she was mad at Lotto. That's why she mad at everybody that comes.
And I think she really got multiple personalities, man. That Roman shit is like real life for her. Like, because if you think back, I don't know if money make you talk funny or what, but that's not the Brooklyn accent she came out with.
No.
That bougie shit that she be talking with now, that's not.
She got split personalities according to her.
She's different.
Roman is her alter ego. But the problem
Roman
is
is her demon.
if you mad, then you should just drop the track. You shouldn't even came with the rant that you went on for 3 days about, and Megan didn't even respond. So that made you look
because
even worse. Yeah, that made you look like real crazy. Yeah, exactly. Not just a bully, but you looked bothered. You looked sour. You looked like you was mad, and the world seen it.
It worked.
You fucked up your whole career. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely you and then the diss song you put out was trash. You put everything in the song that you went on a rant about on live the few days before, so you really didn't say nothing.
Tell me about all
And
that.
then you went low, started talking about the girl's mom, and then people went to start digging up the mom's grave.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, that's where the shit got crazy.
Too much.
And I'll even, just to wind it back a little bit, I even say that for the Sweetly Seasoned people, like the people that was like calling a lady, harassing her, if that's true what Trey said.
That's too much.
That's too much.
That's too much.
Like, if you don't want to patronize their business, that's one thing, but don't be harassing the people and being death threats. Like, y'all some thick individuals doing all this extra stuff about people you don't really even know in real life.
Yeah.
Like with the barbs or whatever, y'all was really going to go and do some damage to this lady grave?
I think Nikki called
What's
her people
wrong
to
with
do
you?
some shit like that.
But I'm saying,
She
but if
weird
you
like
agree
that.
to that, if you're down with that, you what?
They fucked
Yeah,
up.
I ain't risking my freedom.
What,
For
you know what I'm saying?
that.
Like,
what? Who is you?
What kind of Jim Jones Kool-Aid y'all drinking?
Yeah, I don't.
The fuck is going on?
It went too far for no reason, and I'm glad that Meg held her composure and she didn't really.
She did the right thing by
indulge.
when the shit started to fall apart for Nick. She didn't say shit.
She didn't do nothing but keep
She
promoting
let
her
her
That
song.
was smart.
She
let
just
her
kept
fall.
promoting her song.
That was smart.
She was
let
like,
her on hold. Let her fall in the hole.
So Nikki's in there probably sitting in a rocking back and forth right now.
and Meg
Trying to figure it out.
That fetal position, like
and Meg
that.
got her living her
So
best
you know
life.
who you know who laughed
Agreed,
secretly at their
Keontae.
house?
Mm.
Lil' Kim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Y'all didn't see Lotto was like, make us proud,
Her
man.
too.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody
supporting
rocking
her.
with it.
Yeah.
Cause she did Lil' Kim like that. Then she came for Lil' Kim. That's who dethroned Lil' Kim. Yeah, so it's just coming back full circle.
Yeah.
Even though she
Like the only person rocking with her right now is like Foxy,
is she?
Is she?
and that's because she actually showed love to
she
Foxy.
What the-
She was dead for like a couple months, man. She got that shit so
I'm
long
like,
ago.
that kid when you hear what's going on. Shit.
So
Yolanda, that is not how women stick together. She didn't do shit to you.
I'm just keeping it real because
Inga, I'm sorry.
she
Pull up the
probably did not
grave.
hear everything that was
Oh,
going
she
on.
heard it all. That was years ago. She got her hearing back.
Oh, she
Inga,
did?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know her.
Look,
She just sells pussy in my neighborhood. I don't know her like that.
but I love
I don't know what the
I
fuck.
love Mr. Foxy though, because she's from my era. I love Foxy. I ain't got nothing against her, but I'm just being realistic about this because she's about to she on her side. But she probably didn't hear everything that went down.
she said, ain't she deaf?
Man, I'm sorry, y'all. We had some technical difficulties because Yolanda is over here
Don't be mean to me.
bashing the great.
I'm not bashing. I love Foxy. I love Little Kim. That's my era. Them my peoples. Like this new generation, I don't know nothing about what they got going on.
But yeah, Nikki,
Foxy was deaf for like 2 months or something. You
No,
said
nigga,
she
it
can't
won't
hear.
2 months. It won't.
It was like less than half a year.
But it won't 2 months. Don't do me.
But yeah, Nikki
She
definitely
was
dug
struggling
herself
for
in
a
a
minute.
hole, and I don't know how.
It was Zuckerberg cut the goddamn feed on us, Mary, because she over here being disrespectful to Foxy Brown for no reason.
What's going on? They said Black Spirit.
That's probably his
Oh, Ice
shit.
Spice and JT riding with
Mark
Nikki?
Zuckerberg done cut y'all
Okay.
off.
So wait, if JT's riding with Nikki, what is
Well, her baby daddy, her fucking baby daddy.
What is he
He's
doing?
riding ass. Weird to me. How you go from being Diddy's sex slave and side hoe to going back to your baby daddy who be riding G Herbo?
Wait a minute.
Because
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's a lot of
Because
strays.
wait, listen.
man.
Listen.
Strays.
Let me talk, goddammit. Wait a minute. So you're upset that she went from being a sex slave to going back to her baby daddy? That offended you?
No, my issue is her baby daddy is a dick rider. So you ain't what are you doing? What type of
Apparently,
niggas-
so was the
I mean,
nigga that she was a
exactly.
sex slave too.
That's my point. What type of niggas is you fucking with, bro? Like she weird. I don't know. She's giving me.
Shut up,
She
Adriana.
the type of bitch that be pegging niggas. Like that's what.
Yeah,
the
that's
energy
exactly
that
what she
giving.
doing.
I think
But
she's like
she just flipped
Ah,
over
that
when
ain't
I
no
hit the fan with
Swear to
people.
God, that's what she gives me. She's weird as fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
she
She's
is.
weird.
She's definitely
weird.
she's a different breed.
She's
for
definitely
real.
weird. I
So you
don't.
saying she pegs
I
her
used
baby
to
daddy?
like.
Definitely
I
picks
think
him.
she pegs him.
What the fuck?
I
Wait,
believe
who's her
that.
baby daddy?
That's why Diddy liked her.
Exactly.
Wait, who was her baby daddy?
Exactly
I
why.
mean, that shit tracks.
Because-
tracks.
Yeah, yeah.
That track.
Yeah,
Who was her baby daddy?
What's his
I forgot.
I didn't know his name, but he did. Only way I know him is because he did the interview with Funny
With-
Marco.
right.
Oh,
Right.
wait. Is G Herbo? Oh, yeah.
That's the only.
He
I
definitely
know.
looks like he
Yeah,
likes
yeah,
boys.
He act like he likes.
Yeah,
boys.
he looked
Listen,
like he
and
liked
he
booty.
definitely is a dick rider because
Definitely.
he had a chill, cool interview
Yep.
until G Herbo showed up. Then he
Right.
started being
Just-
like, "I'm gonna do what this nigga
G
do."
Herbo was
Right.
talking to the nigga like he was his fucking worker or something.
Right.
Like, yeah, nigga, count this money. Like, nigga, do this. Nigga, what type of
That's
bullshit
probably
ass
what that
nigga is you?
was.
Like, I wouldn't even went back to that weak ass nigga. Bitch, you should have went to somebody else. Just went by yourself.
Yeah,
Bitch,
but-
go find a
but-
girlfriend.
Because
Like,
everything that's going on with P. Diddy right now, that's
How-
the only reason
what was
though.
the topic?
Like because
What were we
you know,
talking about?
Shit, I'm trying to find who the baby daddy is.
Oh yeah, Nicki Minaj
what's his
Yeah,
name?
that's-
and Megan. I don't know how we got on.
They all in the same goddamn
Right,
category.
it's all the same.
Female rappers. That's
Right.
what we're talking about.
Southside.
but y'all
Is
talk-
it Southside?
Yeah, that's the nigga.
That's his name.
Okay,
Southside.
Southside.
You
Yeah.
know JT. That's why I
Yeah.
brought up.
Yeah,
Carisha.
Y'all know we be getting off topic.
Right.
Bear with
Oh,
us.
one
Keontae,
thing
I
lead to another.
got you on the Carisha
What'd she
please
say?
game too because I will say this.
That game is stupid. I
No,
played
it's
it
a
couple
drinking game.
What
I
is
mean,
it?
yeah.
Somebody
no, I
look,
played
I'm
it
gonna put
2
this
weeks
all the way out there.
I
Somebody
I
came
played
into
it
my
2
home,
weeks ago.
into our studio,
Some of the shit was kind of ridiculous.
I
and
like it. It's fun.
I don't know. Some of that was a little
and
outrageous.
stole the game.
Somebody stole it from
What?
here?
Somebody,
Yes.
niggas,
How?
who was here?
Ain't
Listen,
nobody came.
Who
over
I
here.
look.
Uh-uh.
I know who did it.
You let
Listen,
them in.
Who was
I
it?
know who did it. I'm
Drop
We are-
names. Drop names.
settle down, Cat
No,
Williams.
put them out
Look,
there.
It
Monique,
ain't real if it
Cat
ain't.
Williams,
You gotta act that
They-
bitch.
Y'all the one that put
Put
that
it
rum
out
by
there.
herself.
Yeah, Adam.
You know
Who stole
she
it?
drinking that rum straight. She on
Exactly, because look, because if it had been me, because if I had stole that shit, his ass would have told on my ass. So I want to fucking know who did.
do
it.
you steal?
No, but I'm just saying if it was me.
So why would you think that I would
Because-
tell on you if you
because
stole?
you would,
Unless you
Ira.
stole before somebody told on you.
No, I would never steal because
Yolanda
that's some
is a
fuck shit.
thief.
I am not a thief because that's some fuck shit. And I've
Yolanda
been giving
is a
karma.
thief.
But I know for a fact if I had
And
did it,
when
you would
she
have.
can't steal shit,
Nope.
she
I just
sells
know. But see, what I would have
vagina
did,
on
he would
Harry
have
Hines.
snitched on me like on the cool,
For
like on some
$40.
funny shit.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he would have waited till I came back on the show and be like, "Yeah, we had a game here one day, and then all of a sudden came up missing. I ain't gonna say no names, John.
Keontae, why are you bringing it up
but
like that?
That's how he would have
Who-
did
it
me.
doesn't matter how long it's been gone. It's been gone.
What you
Okay.
say, my shit been missing?
For-
Nah, Kia say, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He
Yeah,
gave it
tell,
away
tell,
to one of his
tell.
little old and he don't want to tell you.
Nah,
No, that's worth more than $40. I only give
I just
stuff away
need to
for
make
$40.
sure if
Who
you gonna
broke in
invite
here?
them back.
I only give stuff away for
He
$40.
got a ring camera, so
Where
if
the
somebody
plan
broke
B
in
at?
here,
I
he
just say
know
nobody
who-
broke in. I said I know who
Plan B
stole.
at?
Oh, you know
Maybe
who
he is
stole it.
missing.
Or did you give
Did
it to
it?
him? He gave it away.
Oh,
I
okay.
wouldn't let nobody steal this.
Oh, I was trying to make sure ain't nobody steal that. That was my next
Nah,
question.
listen.
Okay.
But this is, ladies,
This
if you
hoe
come
probably
through
buy
and
Inspiration
now is the
Nah,
time.
hold on,
Let-
expire
let-
next
let-
year. Next year.
You see?
I already know the date. I might need that.
Now, can we pause for a sponsor? Can I need y'all to shut up so I can announce the sponsor?
Yes.
QTNA Show sponsored by Plan B One Step. If you stay ready, you can never see it. God.
One step.
If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get
And
ready.
we need y'all to support us before we lose the only sponsor we got.
Before somebody steal that shit.
Yeah.
So look,
I can
keep
feel
that
that
shit
shit.
locked
Somebody
up.
need it.
You might need it, hot ass.
No.
AC Slater.
we
You
need
in
Caroline's, I don't know.
Preach.
Listen.
What? Oh, you heard me?
Yeah. Listen, let me tell y'all something. She might need it because Mikey sell them pussy at Bayside High. Show him, Mikey.
Yeah. Yes, I sell pussy to my baby daddy.
No,
This
show
out.
him
I
because
only got one customer.
no, Kalila wanted to see. She didn't understand what we was talking about. To say by the bell. Show him the
I
type.
ain't getting back up.
Come on,
Give me $40.
I'll give you.
You can't afford to give me $50.
$50.
Hey,
can't give me
Hey.
$50.
if y'all want to see Mikey say by the bell
Y'all
tight,
better cash app us or something.
Cash App,
Hit the cash app.
Game Face Media. We gotta get it up to $40.
Cause he gotta come to me, not him. So cash out me.
No, Cash App me because we can't trust her ass.
Y'all better split that
You
shit.
ain't even give us no money. You didn't
Listen,
even
I
pay
said
for
I'll
our
give you the
parking.
$40.
Look, I want my $4 for having to park on the goddamn side of the road.
What?
That's
He said,
Ah.
we
I
parked.
don't give a damn.
what the fuck.
Because I feel
You got chauffeured
I'm taking a risk.
by what?
Cause if,
Like, park on the fucking side of the road.
if my windows busted out when I go
Right.
outside, we gonna have
If
you
my
better,
shit side swipe,
Y'all
you gonna
know-
If your windows is busted out, that means you need to stop cheating on
you
your
better
baby.
have
ain't got shit to do with shit.
you better have renter's insurance
Ira.
or something.
Right, you better have something.
Samira said because he gonna keep it like the seasoned chick. Nah, because listen.
You know
I'll make another live and be like QTNA viewers. What did y'all want me to do with that $40?
he gonna
Y'all
say,
told me to do with it what I felt like was the right thing to do.
You take the
If I'm
dispersion
wrong,
as you're
if
supposed
I'm
to.
wrong, let me know and I'll disperse the funds
That's
accurately.
exactly why I'm not
He
exploiting
said
myself.
disperse it through PayPal, their
Cash out.
cash app.
And he
I will
makes it-
send Mikey the money however I want. I'm probably just going to make it rain on her with a bunch of ones.
41 is not enough.
I mean, shit, that's a
For
good
a
rate.
couple claps.
50. Y'all keep fucking
That
it up.
nigga said
50.
a couple claps.
Yeah, this
40
nigga
with
clapped
a
2
tip.
times.
All right,
What?
$10 minutes.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it all.
What's the next topic, bro?
Right.
know
we
what
got
we
another
are.
time.
Next.
Mary said I need a charcuterie board or a CC's hot and ready because that poor man is about to run out of grapes.
He definitely don't feed us. God
Oh no, them grapes is. You know what, Yolanda?
damn. I'm just saying.
You know where you can get.
I can't
You know-
park over here.
You know where you can get
I
all the
don't have
food you
nothing
want
to eat.
at the food truck over there by Harry Hines.
Bring that season.
Yeah, like I ain't got no yams over here. First, I
Yeah.
got some yams over here.
say
We got
I
yeah.
got some yams
He did
too, right?
save me half a cup of yams.
Yeah.
But shit, that wasn't his job. This our
Get
place.
some yams.
We don't get shit.
Bro,
We don't
you
get
have to
look.
go
We don't
to
get
the
paid to be
Nah, man,
here.
this my
We don't.
dinner.
We got to pay to be here.
Nigga got grapes for him.
Hey, Byron, put them grapes where you said you was gonna put them
Podcast is
earlier on the
trash,
live.
okay? 'Cause we got no crackers, no cheese. God damn, no bottle
Mary, I know what I'm
water.
doing over here. I got this
The
handled.
water
They
is
just disrespectful.
$3.64. We can't even get a case of water.
Ain't you drinking
Like,
free liquor right now?
Let me tell you something. I heard.
And that's why you acting like. That's why you acting the goddamn fool now.
Brought the bottle, not you.
No, I bought that bottle. He bought a bottle from last time.
Oh.
Listen, and that was a replacement bottle because these two motherfuckers went ham on the last bottle.
The last two.
I kept it straight, man.
I'm sorry, but it had to be said. These two motherfuckers went crazy with the last
I've
bottle.
been here in 60 days. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Listen, don't tell nobody about your probation on the slide.
You put me there.
She just got that ankle monitor off, y'all.
Where's the next topic, bro? Y'all tripping.
All right, while y'all listening to Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion, I'm out here listening to my man Killer motherfucking Mike.
Mike,
So let's talk about how Killer Mike went to the Grammys, won 3 Grammys
Right.
in all the rap awards,
And a
and left in handcuffs.
Okay, wait. Tell me what's one of his songs.
Hold on.
Run.
the new one is like my nigga something.
Wait.
So y'all don't know.
No, I'm be honest.
So nobody knows.
Hold on.
No, I know a bunch of the stuff, like all the Run the Jewels stuff, all of.
Y'all taking too
But the
long.
whole album is fire.
Don't nobody
It
know
is.
not one song.
No, hold on.
Y'all
To
don't
be
know
honest,
the
I
lyrics?
didn't. I wasn't sitting there
Y'all
going
should-
through all the songs. I just listened to the album.
Get on Google to find the song.
Yeah,
Oh, he like underground.
Nah, he ain't underground.
he is
The
technically.
model. Hey.
That's the only reason you know
All right,
that song.
give me shut off the motherfucking shit.
Killer Mike.
Turn it off.
Okay,
We do not own the,
I just had to
rights
get you-
to this music.
I had to give you a quiz.
We do not.
don't have
to-
We
they
here at the
don't
QTNA Show, and you know it's very heavy
We
on.
don't own
We
the
don't
rights.
own
We
to
do
this
not
song.
own the rights to no Killer Mike music.
Support.
Zuckerberg, chill out.
I still never heard that song though, but he sound like he underground. He giving
No.
me like
Killer Mike is
Him and,
definitely not underground.
No, let me explain why she's
Dungeon
saying that, and
Family.
I can concur. You're not going to hear Killer Mike on the radio.
Well,
You
you're
might
not-
now
you're-
because of
you're
the
not.
Grammy,
Right,
but you're
right.
typically not going to hear Killer Mike on the radio.
But he been
But he been in the game.
Right.
He won a Grammy a long time ago for the whole world with Outkast, like
Right.
20 plus years ago.
Okay.
right.
Killer Mike is a beast.
I think I
Yeah,
heard
he
his
is.
name, but
He been
never
on
knew
T.I.
his
shit. He been on a
actual
lot of
song.
people.
I heard
He
was on
been
T.I.'s
nice.
label or
He's
something, right?
definitely a beast.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just be sleeping on niggas.
So,
like that.
anyways, let me just say, they did not have to make a scene
Yeah.
with that
They
man
didn't.
at the Grammys. That was
Uncalled for.
unnecessary. And like I said earlier, had that been, they wouldn't do no white people like that.
No, absolutely not.
They would
That's
not
how
do
they
like
do
that.
us. And then especially we're at a high point in our life and something that some real shit that we got going on. Like 3 Grammys? 3 Grammys.
That's
Okay.
he win more than
Applaud
anybody
him for
that night.
And then you finna snatch that shit from him by coming there and trying to embarrass that
Yeah, you
man.
still in this moment. You stuck
Like
in this moment.
over some fuck shit though. Like it wasn't like I couldn't say this motherfucker murdered somebody, but a misdemeanor
Yeah, what was the charge?
because somebody felt
It
some
was
type of way. And because
It was a minor
feelings-
altercation, I think, with a security guard.
So
some
security
bullshit.
should have been arrested. Like that's
Oh,
who
yeah.
who should have been removed.
But I feel like even still,
Oh, so it happened at the Grammys.
Mary's right. She said, hell, they didn't even do Will like that.
right?
And he slapped the man.
He slapped the motherfucker
On live
TV.
television.
You could have waited till the Grammys was over and off and got that man and did what y'all had to do if it was that serious. Y'all did that shit right then as soon as he walked off the motherfucking stage.
Yes, for Mira. They would have let the white man,
Man,
definitely gave him a chance to turn himself in. But
Right, oh,
that's some
that.
bullshit. They didn't have to do him like that.
No. They
But I mean, it brought awareness because I never knew who he was, and it made me intrigued on the, who.
But it brings
That's-
up
that's
it
the
brings
beauty
up
of the
another
moment,
good
though.
point though.
But it's in a negative
beauty.
light.
I'm gonna tell you
see
the
what I'm saying? Like,
but
you
that's but we know better.
For-
we
well,
we know what it was.
we do.
If
You
anything,
know what I'm
that
saying?
just make him stronger.
That's
Right.
But I'm gonna say this. It brings up another point because I haven't watched in years. Why are we watching the Grammys?
I'm not. I just talk.
Why do we care about the Grammys? Like these are it's
But
it's
they,
not, it's not FUBU. It ain't for us bias.
right,
It's against us.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we need to start focusing on what matters to us.
But that's just what it is, though.
It
right
is what
now.
it is.
It's
You're
the
right. But I'm
reality
just
of
saying,
what it
like,
is
I'm just
right
saying,
now.
this is my
So,
point, and I think a lot
Right.
of other people have said this. Like I said, I haven't watched in years. I only seen clips after the
I
fact.
never watch.
And part of that to me feels like they did it for controversy to get
Absolutely.
because they realize it's a failed situation.
Absolutely.
Like nobody looks at it with the same respect that they
Right.
used to because it's nonsense.
Right.
And I don't want to throw this young lady under the bus, but Taylor Swift album of the
Trash.
year. I'm a
Trash.
DJ, so I actually sampled, listened to her. It's
Trash.
fluff. I'm not saying it's not bad. It's good music but she's 30 something making music for teenagers.
Teeny boppers. Yeah.
So
But
how
it-
are we? Come on with that.
But it also has to do with the fake boyfriend and the
Kelce.
Super Bowl. Like
Travis Kelce.
it's a lot of things that interest.
Is it
I'm-
fake?
They just,
Yeah, absolutely.
they just said
the
that-
fucking
they
Lily.
just
So they
said-
smacked?
That man do not want that woman.
Why you say
They
that?
said he
He
like
don't.
black women.
What?
He don't.
Cut
That's
it
what they
out.
said. I swear that's what I
Who
read.
cares? And
gotta
you
take
know
the
what?
fame.
This is
And a
all-
black listen.
You gotta take
This
the
is
fame.
Y'all not gonna like
grab.
this. Hold on.
This is a
hold
money
on.
grab.
Hold on.
We're talking about Super Bowl.
Okay, but listen, they've been together before they got to the Super Bowl. Listen
No,
to what I'm
but-
saying.
but
Yolanda.
you don't think they are- you don't
Yolanda,
think
let me finish.
She's talking about the script.
Listen, I hear that. I hear all of that.
No,
But I'm just saying.
Like, you
But
don't think
but
they don't
no,
know?
but no, I'm talking. I want to make one point to something that you said before. The fact that people's like he like black girls. Yeah, but he's still a white dude who likes women. Period.
No,
so
I
don't
was-
think he only date black girls. He didn't
No,
only
That's
date
not
black
what I
girls. Only
said.
black.
I was just saying
If
like,
you got a girl, listen, hear me out. If you got a girl, y'all not gonna like this, but if you got a girl who is unappreciative of the shit that you're doing for her, and she so happens to be a black girl, and then a multi-millionaire white woman who is richer than you shows interest in you, what makes y'all think that can't be authentic? That's all I'm saying.
I don't think
This
it's not
has nothing to
authentic.
do with that,
But I
is
think
what
to-
I'm
No,
saying.
this
This
it
is a
does.
Super Bowl thing.
No,
This is a money grab for Super Bowl.
Before
That black
they've been
woman
dating
is not going
since
to bring the attraction that Taylor Swift's going to bring to the Super Bowl. This has nothing to do with black or white. If girlfriend, if whether he, this is the Super Bowl. That's what.
So
this
what happens if they wouldn't have made it to the
The,
Super Bowl?
so the only
That's what I'm
reason,
saying. It wouldn't matter.
the only reason I
No,
brought up-
that's what I'm saying. Your point is invalid.
No, because but it has everything anything to do with that because the black girl has nothing to do with the Super Bowl. You have Taylor Swift, and that's why do you think they?
If they
put
don't
the
make it to the
camera-
Super Bowl, how does
But
that
they're
work?
at the Super Bowl. He plays. He's in the Super Bowl.
Okay, let me say this. The
He's
only reason,
there.
the only
Why
reason,
do you think they keep showing her every
Thank
time
you,
there's a
Mary.
game? They
The only
keep showing
reason-
her. Why?
the only
No, that's for the NFL. That doesn't mean the whole.
Exactly my point. This has nothing to do. This is about we're in the time of Super Bowl, the NFL. That's what we're talking about. It's nothing to do with the black girl and him being with a black girl and a white girl. This is all a money grab and to get the attention on the Super Bowl.
So they
That's
started
all this
dating
is.
months ago for the Super
The
Bowl.
only way that's
Fucking
true
right.
is the
You
script
got
is true.
yes,
If
that's
the
what
only
I
way that's true is
mentioned.
the only way that's true is if the
That's what I'm
script
trying to
for
say.
Yeah,
NFL
the
is
whole
true.
thing.
The only
Like, it has to be all
the only
scripted.
Watch you win.
Listen, y'all. The only
Watch
reason
you
I
win,
brought up the
okay?
black girl
You'll
was
see.
kind of based on what Yolanda is saying. I think people have a type. That's just how I think, and I feel like from you to go to a regular black girl to a rich white girl,
still wants that
it
black
definitely. It
No, she was
definitely-
mad
it
unappreciative.
definitely
Her
sounds
requirements
coerced.
are wrong.
And
It's-
like she said,
Take the
when-
race out of it. The girl was
She
unappreciative.
fumbled it.
That's
Fumbled
fine,
it.
which would make sense as to why he would go to the opposite of what he had because he probably was scarred from that shit, which
This is
makes
all
sense.
a setup.
But I do
Y'all
think
don't
that it's,
think
I do
this
think
is
it's about
all a
capitalism
fucking
too,
setup.
because soon as they started their relationship, and I even was listening to a commercial today, they was talking about how much money Taylor
Right.
Swift has brought in
Exactly.
for
Oh, yeah.
the Super Bowl
That's
and
true.
for
Exactly.
the NFL
Exactly.
just by her
Guess what?
supporting
JJ got that swag. What? Are you fucking serious? You got Taylor Swift up there doing the fucking swag.
If
Yeah, I ain't mad at the culture grab. I mean, they grabbed the culture.
Yeah.
They did grab the culture, but the
Here.
only way
Man.
that's true is if there's a script for the NFL.
it
And we talk about this all the time.
Y'all
Yeah.
watch.
Is there an
Y'all
agenda?
watch.
You talking about
That's
an
why I'm
agenda
going
now?
to the
It's
Super Bowl.
always
Y'all
about
watch.
capitalism. Like it's definitely always about how much money, and then
Absolutely.
for them to speak on how much money she has brought in for the
Absolutely.
NFL,
I don't
is
think that
enough
was
for
the
me
plan.
to believe.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what
think that was the
I'm
plan.
telling you that is the damn
It's enough for
plan.
me to believe
And
that it
you
was
watch
the
you
plan.
win.
To me, it was.
It is definitely the
Because it's
plan.
all about
I'm
you
a
watch.
conspiracy theorist. I don't.
I
think
am
that was
too,
the
but
plan.
I don't think that was the
I
plan.
think they capitalized on it.
They're
I think
definitely
they
gonna do
capitalized
that.
on
Listen.
it, but I don't think that was the plan.
I think
Byron,
it
I'm with you wholeheartedly.
Okay.
I
watch.
believe they're definitely capitalizing on it, but I don't think that was the plan.
Let's see how long this relationship lasts.
Yeah,
Let's
that might-
revisit- Yeah.
Let me eat my yams. you know.
I can't wait till this begins.
What you
Can't
been
wait.
waiting on the blackout.
Yeah. Eat vegan yams. girl. They good.
I don't know what's going on, Zuckerberg, man.
We
Every
start
time,
talking about
stop
Taylor
saying,
Swift.
the Swifties got to shut down.
It is a come up for him, Mary, and it's a come up for the NFL. They
Yeah.
said
Absolutely.
it's a come up for him and a come up for the NFL.
Absolutely.
The
Like,
Swifties got to
come
shut
on
down,
now.
and then Yolanda over there.
Man.
She hot.
Yeah, listen, she's bashing the
I'm sick of
Swifties.
it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of. Look, I've been on the road all fucking week. I'm sick of the shit. Okay.
So,
I'm
if
sick of
she wants you to model some Taylor Swift attire,
Fuck all of that.
Yeah, put
How
that
we
shit
get to
on.
Taylor Swift and we was talking about Killer Mike?
Killer Mike. Oh,
But you
because
start talking about football.
Jay-Z went up there, grabbed a mic.
Okay, that's what I
Oh.
wanted to bring up.
Right? I mean,
Okay.
Jay-Z.
All right,
Jay-Z
talk your
and
shit, B.
Kanye are two totally different. It was two different things. Kanye walked up there and grabbed the mic. He was not already on the stage. Jay-Z addressed that shit while he was on the stage, accepting whatever he was accepting. I ain't watch shit. I don't watch Grammys.
yeah,
But he was accepting whatever he was accepting the award, and then he spoke on Beyonce and then Taylor Swift. So he did it differently.
I think
His
it's
was
so
more
slick how
professional,
we'll
I
censor
guess.
your-
What
But
happened?
but you was talking about like why do we as black people care about that stuff? The part about with Jay-Z, the thing about
to the mic, you know how to do that.
shut up. The thing about Jay-Z, I didn't like the fact that he felt entitled. Or he felt that his wife was entitled to win a certain thing, especially when this shit is not for us anyway.
It's not.
For him to take that,
He's a billionaire. That's his wife.
opportunity-
I'm not mad at him for saying
And
that.
I don't think
they
he
just
should
have the
have,
platform
though.
to do that because
Yeah.
of who
Yeah.
they are. But at the end of the day, like you said, it ain't about us.
Mhm.
They don't give a fuck about us.
So why keep showing up?
Exactly.
Yeah, I get
And
you.
That's my thing.
They don't-
And
That was my point.
And
They don't
that's
show
my
up to the
thing
BET
about
Awards.
the
That's
whole
my
thing
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
talking about why I'm going on my rant. Boycott this shit.
Yeah.
Stop going.
But it's
Stop fucking going.
the problem with
Stop going to these fucking.
And we
fake
did,
ass
and we
shows.
did for a while, and then they got back and they was being
they
regular.
started nominating.
But
That's
this
how it is.
year,
But that's how it happens.
this year they said the whole rap category not televised. I was like, oh, they wilding.
Oh yeah.
And the reason they wilding on that, I don't care. I don't watch it. But the reason they wilding on that is because hip hop for the last 10, 12 years has been the dominant music genre
Absolutely.
in the world.
And they hate it.
Period. Point blank.
And they hate it.
But I will say
celebrated
this.
50 years.
But the last, I think this last year though, it has dropped, and that's because of the quality of the music.
Absolutely.
It's been trash.
Right.
But you know who's in control of that?
Exactly.
You got people like
So
Suki
then we are
doing
right.
an interview talking about she ain't a musician.
Or
Man.
Sexy Red.
She said, "Oh,
Rock
What,
like
with the white girl?
She said,
See, I didn't watch that, and I won't watch it because
man.
I can't support this little
Foolishness.
girl who just got.
I just seen a
I
snippet.
can't. Yeah.
And she was like, "You're a music." She was like a
And
magician.
She
she
did,
clowning
she
her.
did, she
And
did.
white girl clowning her. She
I
was like, so you just said
And
you do
we're
music.
allowing this. You know what I'm saying? This is what's getting shared.
Agreed,
and
Mary,
liked.
because I don't
You
watch
know
it from
what I'm
home
saying?
at all.
This new generation fucks it all up for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we can't take that shit serious.
The problem with that too is that a lot of people will say our generation is hating because they get
And
money.
it's not.
They get, as long as they get, we validate bullshit if they get money.
And that's the
Right.
problem. People do anything for clout, anything
And
for money.
that.
It's the
Anything.
anything for money. And that's what
Anything.
the
Go
exploit-
And that's not how it used to be. Well,
Go see
not for us,
Suki at
for our
the
generation.
VMAs. Suki at the VMAs when she was crawling on the ground, shaking her ass. And them wife, they already knew what she was finna do.
Right.
And she
Clown.
bouncing ass and she clown. And that's
Clown.
that's
That's
the
what they want.
that's the cultural
That's
image.
what they want
And
from
that's
us.
why I
Looking
listen to
crazy.
Afro beats. Did y'all see Brandon Boy? His Grammy
Likewise.
performance? He took the Step in the Name of Love, the R. Kelly song, and made it
I
into
didn't.
an
I didn't
Afrobeat.
watch it. Granny.
I didn't watch it, but I watched his little performance. But yeah, that's exactly why I don't listen to hip hop.
Oh, okay. There weren't any dancehall artists.
Dance hall?
Yeah.
Fuck you. No,
And
there
that's
was
the
not.
problem.
What's the problem, Screech? I mean,
What is
we
it? What is the
boycott
problem,
them.
AC
Call me
Slater?
Screech again.
I ain't call you Screech.
Right, your ass.
What? But what is the issue, AC Slater? Why are you offended by dancehall artists?
Right.
I thought you liked Jamaican music.
I do. But I
Okay.
like Afro beats better.
All right, that's I should have asked. If
Actually, I'm torn between the two. I like both of them.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
You go both ways with that. Huh?
You know,
Slow clap.
fuck everybody. I'm going to Jamaica next weekend.
I know that's right. You better go, girl.
What you wearing? You wearing them tights?
And
Into the airport. It's my
Into the airport.
airport.
Into the airport. Got you. Yeah, got it. Comfortable shit. Ain't right.
and who's gonna stop Mikey from going to the yard?
Yeah, yard. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
What's the next
I love
topic?
it.
Do we
I
got any
love
more
it.
topics?
We do.
Moral of the story.
Or do maybe we can talk.
Was that it?
We do.
Yeah, that was the last topic. But Yolanda's in rare form, so why not put her in the hot seat?
Why y'all always try to put me in the
Yeah,
hot
it's
seat?
60 days.
And y'all know I'm a drink.
It is today.
It's your turn.
To your cup.
60
Drink
days.
and answer.
Is there anything in your cup right now?
I
Or
can
is
take
it-
care of that. Don't worry about it.
She's
Mikey,
like,
come up with the questions because you always come up with
Don't
good questions.
go
I'm not gonna lie.
I
Mikey
don't
has good
know.
questions.
Oh.
No, you don't got enough.
I do. I got to drive. I got my child. I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
enough.
yeah, yeah.
Put your ass down.
Damn, she got good reasons.
Look, I got enough right
Only
here.
listen for the
Yeah.
baby,
Somebody
not for
should
you,
put
for the
Byron
baby.
in the hot
I
seat
be
then.
answering
No.
anyway.
I've been here for 60
I
days.
think Byron needs to be in the hot seat.
He said, "I've been here."
We ain't been here in 60 days.
We'll put that couch in the hot
We
seat.
can't put Yolanda in the hot seat.
We'll put the couch in the hot seat. Mikey, you come with the
Ladies
questions. You
first.
got it.
I don't got no
Let
question.
ladies first.
Ladies
Thank
first. I'm
you.
a gentleman.
People in the comments,
Y'all got some hot seat questions?
come with some hot seat questions for both of
The
them.
few of y'all that's left after the technical difficulty.
Yeah.
The shit. I know what I'm trying to say.
We still
With
got
his
to
damn ghetto ass shit he got here. Set up.
To zoom in for me.
Mary said she enjoyed the show. Good night. We go to bed early in the mountains.
Bye, Mary.
Bye, Mary.
Bye.
No, it's still like 6 o'clock in Colorado.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't let nobody touch your food, Mary. All right.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's hot seat on the couch. You can ask hot seat questions for Yolanda and Byron, or both. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. So y'all come with some good
I
hot
got a
seat.
question for Byron.
Boom, here you
There
go.
you go.
I said ladies
No,
first.
it's okay. She got
He
you.
did say ladies first. He
It's
did
okay.
say
But
ladies
she
first.
got a question for him.
Bye.
You're okay with that, okay?
No, I am.
Byron.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
I don't like when you say so. She started thinking and shit.
Yeah.
if your lady won't give you sex for 2 weeks,
You motherfucker.
What you gonna do?
Let me read this question. Again. What's that? I will if my lady won't give me sex for 2 weeks, I am going to remove that responsibility from her. And I am going to take back control of my sexual needs since she is not properly handling her duties.
next question.
But
How do you do
Correct
that?
answer.
Right.
How do I do that?
Correct answer.
I do so privately. Yeah,
You gotta drink.
No, I'm not
like
drinking.
kombucha.
No, I do so privately. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Okay,
do it privately.
next
With
With your
question.
own privates
Next
or
question. What's privately?
with his
What's
own
private?
privates?
I mean, that's what you do privately.
Oh, next question. What's that?
I do it discreetly.
You suck.
That's an acceptable answer. Moving on.
Yes,
Yolanda,
thank you.
same question.
Thank you.
What?
If your man don't give you sex for 2 weeks, how do you handle
No,
it?
my man gonna give me sick.
What if you don't? What if you don't? What if you don't? What if you don't?
What if he
Just answer the question. Don't move the goalpost. Answer the question.
Whoop his ass.
Oh wow.
Oh, you gonna be
I'm
fine?
gonna take it.
you gonna take it?
I'm taking it.
R.A.
Oh wow.
Oh, they got it.
Damn, Yolanda done turned into mystical.
I'm gonna take it.
How does a woman take dick when dick
Easy.
has to
Shit, 'cause all you gotta do is
rise?
start
What if it
sucking
don't-
it.
Listen,
Yeah,
look,
Start sucking it,
listen.
It'll get right.
It can happen.
It can-
How though?
I've been
Ain't no
raped in
man
my
finna
sleep.
resist no pussy. First
Listen,
of all.
I've been raped in my
That
sleep.
ain't
I
true.
woke up.
And it is
She was
true.
on.
And
I woke up and
You just
it
start
was,
giving that
I woke
motherfucker
up
some
and
head.
it was like Mrs. Daddy.
But I feel like if
She was
your
on top of me.
if your dick rises and you want it, that's just how I see it.
When we go to sleep, the blood rushes
Right.
from
Oh,
our head,
Lord.
from our feet to the center of our body. We naturally get an erection.
Niggas don't be hard every night they go to sleep.
Not every night.
Not every
Morning-
night.
Morning
That's
wood is
bullshit.
normal.
I could be dreaming and then you doing
Just
something.
get on top
and-
of him and start grinding and rubbing and all that good
And
stuff.
if he erect, I feel like he want it.
No,
And if you're
So you stealing too.
you stealing the dick too?
I still steal it.
Damn, screw.
Dick stealers.
Technically, it's mine. So I'm not stealing.
Just have a technically.
Technically, no, the fuck it's
It is.
not.
They still
Baby,
they stealing dick from Harry Hines to Bayside High.
If he's my man, he's mine.
Detective
And
Benson
I'm
on SVU would not agree to that.
Does not agree.
Yeah.
Withholding sex is not allowed.
Yes,
If you are my man, we're not withholding sex.
So you're gonna take back
I'm gonna take the
control.
dick.
She gonna take back
I'm
control.
taking it off.
Stealing.
And I'm not stealing. I'm
Stealing
just
the
taking
dick.
it. No, I'm not stealing.
Stealing it.
You borrowed it. You
I'm
just
just gonna borrow it for the
the dick. All right. Borrowed it. Yeah,
I'm gonna
bet.
borrow it, and then we gonna start over.
That's
fresh the next
SA.
day.
I just want y'all to know
That is.
we
I
here
think
at
so.
the QTNA show do not support or condone SA in any shape, form, or fashion, whether it be Yolanda or Mikey or any of them hoes on on Harry Hines.
Not on Harry Hines.
Not take that. Danielle, you ain't
Take that.
y'all some thieves.
Yeah, we're taking that.
Thank you, Famir. We are not condoning
Because
SA
then
on
if we
here.
start cheating and going somewhere else, then you're gonna be mad at us. So I'm just
Imagine that.
That's Byron's
Go
answer.
get it somewhere else.
Imagine that.
That's what Byron would really do.
So is it so
I'm taking
it's
back
so what's
control.
good for the goose?
It's good for the gander.
You heard it here first.
Mm.
I just want to point that out.
You wouldn't want me to go nowhere
Both two of
else.
y'all said it's okay to steal it. We don't condone that.
I didn't
Or
say
go
that.
somewhere else.
I'm just saying.
But
No, I didn't say go
It's a
somewhere else. I
problem.
said if I was to go somewhere else, then you'd be mad. So no, I'm
So
not
you just gonna steal it.
gonna
I'm,
take
I'm
it.
just gonna steal it.
Damn, it's cool when they do
I'm
it.
not
It's a
stealing
problem
Glad
when
we
they
was
do
quiet. We got that soundbite
Mine.
for next week.
it ain't
Yolanda
like-
saying, I'm just gonna steal it.
You know what? I'm gonna say this: men have to penetrate a woman, so it's hard to say that a woman is sexually assaulting a man
Look,
because
I'm riding.
You can't
You-
say that. You have to
That's
say
not true.
I'm
SA.
riding
I
out.
just don't see
I'm
it.
finna ride out. We ride out at dawn. We ride out at dawn. Whether you're ready or
Look at her.
Listen, look, because I'm traumatized. Y'all don't understand. I've woke up before like, what are you
What's
doing?
going on?
but you didn't have no problem.
Did you call the
Get off
police?
me.
Did you call the
didn't do
police?
that.
Did you make a
You
police
didn't do
report?
that.
I didn't.
Exactly.
Because
So it's okay.
He was
if you don't
almost
call the
finished.
police, that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
But you're okay.
That's
with
what
it.
y'all.
I wasn't
said.
okay with
Like,
it.
damn, wait a minute. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you was liking it, so it's okay.
Did you zoom in?
I didn't say I was like
He zoomed
Demonstrate
in.
again though, Yolanda, just for the
No,
people at home.
no.
We just want to understand what it was you were trying to portray.
Y'all got it.
He was like, wait, let me switch
Y'all-
the camera. real quick.
Right.
You
You gotta
gotta
zoom
zoom
in on my
in, man. Be quick.
Show us again, Yolanda.
You're not gonna zoom in on my tooth cat. You're not gonna do it.
Yolanda, We
I'm
both
not.
know.
I'm
I
not.
have
Okay,
raw
I
footage.
gotta,
Shut your ass up. Don't be telling people what you
Is
I
got.
got a question for both of y'all.
Oh, is this
I
a
might
follow-up?
put it on OnlyFans like them other dudes.
I got a
You better not.
question.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Look, Ira has footage of my sunshine, but you will not share it unless I get a cut. That's all I gotta say because I would.
Join my OnlyFans.
What are you doing with footage of your
Because
sunshine?
people
That
are
should be the hot
ignorant.
seat question.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not a question. Look,
Show us the footage and take a shot.
Roll that
I
beautiful
will.
footage, man.
Do
Let's see that.
not. Do not show.
Thank you, Famira. Not all SA is reported, especially when it's on us, because we, as a man, you feel like,
They
No,
gonna
I
say you
agree.
like
I
You're gonna
know it's
say-
not.
They gonna say you like
yeah.
No,
Or they're
I
gonna be
agree.
like, how'd she take it? Y'all never seen Thin Line Between Love and Hate? When he went in there and was like, she did this, and they was like, the police was laughing at him. He said, where's the justice?
Yeah, I watch enough SVU to know.
So that's why you
It's
just
not.
gonna accept the fact,
Because, man, people are gonna make fun of you.
right?
It's not okay, man.
Not just because people gonna
But
make
look,
fun
and
of
this
you.
is look, as an adult that happened, but I'm gonna tell y'all another story. This is a true story. This is not funny. It's not for your laughing and amusement, Yolanda.
But if I want to laugh, I'ma laugh.
I know you are because you ain't shit.
Oh.
But listen, let me tell you something. This is a true story. When I was a teenager, I did receive SA from somebody close in my family circle, a babysitter. Now, as Yolanda,
she said she been waiting to get your ass.
it's not okay.
Finish the story.
It's not okay.
You're not the tipsy. Don't mind her.
Listen,
Finish the story.
okay.
This is this is
Babysitter. But the babysitter, that's who get it first anyway. That's who do it.
That's what most men say that they were molested by their babysitter. I swear I've heard that so many times. That's why I'm not. 'Cause I've
Is
heard
this
that a lot.
amusing you, Yolanda?
She about 32 years old. He about 15, 14.
She wasn't that old.
12,
She was
28.
she was in her late teens, but it was. I still
Nah,
didn't.
wait, I just deal with everybody.
I was forced to do things.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
When you say forced,
Yes.
what exactly?
I was a young teen. I was,
Impressionable. He was impressionable.
yeah.
So you couldn't say no.
I was like 12 years old.
So you couldn't say at 12. You couldn't say no.
She overpowered.
Wow. You are the horrible
I am
person.
asking a question.
You're a
because-
bad person.
Because no,
This is a good topic.
it is
though, 'cause
because
let's
at
talk
12
about
years
this.
old, I feel like you
You
could say
can-
no.
Thank you,
were,
Tamara.
were you curious?
It's
So
not
would
a-
you say the same thing if an 18-year-old boy did something to a 12-year-old girl? Would you feel the same
yes,
way?
I'm trying.
You would feel the same
At
way.
12, I feel like we
You think she
understand.
could say no,
But
Oh my gosh.
But
Why can't
You are a
say-
dark
but
soul.
the influence though.
Why can't you say
Yeah,
no
but
at
manipulation,
12?
nah,
Listen,
you
y'all,
too much
it's
of that.
not about saying no. It's about not having the mental capacity to say no. A lot
One of these
if
people
you're a
is
child,
more
you may
aware and
not
understanding
know
of what's
better.
going on.
You
Yeah.
may like the way it feels, but you don't realize
That
that
don't
it's
make it
wrong.
right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's true.
It doesn't make it right, but at the same time, you're curious.
Yeah,
Yeah, curiosity
but
does
that's
not
because
make
you're
it
in
right.
your mind. But that's the reason why they say you have to be a certain age to give consent. Because if you give consent under a certain age, your mind is not mentally developed to be able to make a sound
Thank you,
decision
Pamir.
like
she
that.
was in a position of power over me.
Exactly.
And she took advantage.
Yeah, and that's the problem with molestation is a lot of the children, and I hate to bring this up, but I remember people used to be like, oh, them hot ass girls that used to go across the street from the high school and talk to the grown men. Yeah, because, you know, in our mind, we thought that shit was cool and cute, but in reality, it wasn't. But they took advantage of us because we didn't know no better. We didn't know how to say no, or we didn't realize what we doing was wrong. We thought it was cool. So that's the reason why there's a certain age of consent, because your mind is not at a certain stage to be like, oh, this shit is not right. But when you get older and you look back on that shit, you be like, that shit was
Yeah,
wrong.
they
You know
got
what I'm saying?
my-
That shit wasn't cool. So I can definitely understand where he coming from, because it's like, I might have liked it when I was younger, but I didn't know no better because I was a child. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I get all of that.
So
But
even
again,
though he could have said no, he
He
didn't
did.
say no
Saying no is
because
not
he didn't know
enough,
no
though.
better.
Yeah, that's not enough.
He was a child.
Like Famira said, saying no doesn't mean shit in a power dynamic.
And it doesn't.
And curiosity is not consent.
I'm with you, Famir, 100%. Yeah, you got, and I have to say, because I was a victim as well when I was younger, and I was one of those girls who thought the shit was cute and it was cool. But as I grew up and became an adult, looking back on the shit, it was like, no, I was taken advantage of. I was fucking grown men when I was a teenager, and I thought it was cool, but it wasn't. It was fucked up. People was taking advantage advantage of me, and I thought it was cool. And the lack thereof of my parents to give me guidance and, you know, steer me the right way, it wasn't there. So yeah, it happens to a lot of us.
Oh yeah,
A
absolutely.
whole
I
lot
agree
of
with
us.
that.
A lot of us are victimized at young ages because we are curious,
Right.
and we don't know no better. And we
Right.
sometimes we say no, or we don't know how to say no, and it ends up, you know, being in a fucked up situation. Yeah.
And you think it's cool because I thought she was cool.
We are.
That's what I'm
You
saying,
go
like,
brag
as
to
a
your
man,
friends.
Yeah.
and
But it's-
that's where I'm looking at it as because growing up I witnessed it and it was a cool thing. You see what I'm saying? Like
Because we
Mind
didn't
you, I
know
was
better.
16
That don't make it
though.
right.
I mean,
I was
no,
16.
it doesn't. But then
I
at the
wasn't
same
12.
time, it's
Yeah.
like, but
Yeah, I was
you
12.
I
did
wasn't
it,
12.
like,
My
and
teens.
it's like you think it's cool because now you're bragging about it. It'd be something different if you was holding it in and keeping it a secret. Or
True,
something.
true.
But now you're
My
telling
my
people, like,
bragging
oh, yeah,
is
I
I'm
just smashed
16.
this.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
I just smashed, woo woo, and it was
30.
good. Like,
There's
It's kinda like
I will say this though, it
too.
probably did help perfect my skills.
I
as
mean,
far
yeah,
as,
and see now listen at you. So now it's like, okay, so I got good.
it wasn't
practice
right though.
early.
No.
No, it's definitely the right.
But-
at the same time,
But once I got grown, I realized, damn, that shit wasn't right. That wasn't
because
cool.
now you're older. Now it makes sense when you're older. Yes, duh. But of course, that's with anything in life. Like when
Yeah.
you're still like when you're young and you think it's cool and it's
Exactly,
funny. But then
you
when you
grow
get
up.
older, it's like, no, you ain't gonna do
Yeah.
that shit because you know you're gonna jail. It's the same thing all the way around. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, you know, because again,
No, as a child, I didn't know.
Again,
But
but
you-
what I'm saying is the aspect of like he said, like, and then you did it and then you brag about it because that's what I saw.
Yeah.
Niggas was bragging about the shit.
But you
know what
can't
I'm
be
saying?
held
So you knew.
accountable
But I get that
as a
too.
child.
But again,
Definitely, Premier.
But you know though,
You do.
you do. Maybe not accountable, but you still know.
It's levels to know then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Then it's levels to know.
There's levels
It's
to
my
understanding.
16-year-old level
You
know.
You don't fully
My
understand.
32-year-old
If you've
know.
never,
may
if
not
you've
fully
never had
understand,
any
but there
kind of
are levels
relations,
of
you don't
understanding
really
that
know.
at 12 years
I don't
old,
know. I don't know.
You know
I
you
know. I
should not be having
thought it
sex
was
at
cool.
12.
Yeah.
But
When
you
I was
did it.
16, I thought it was
Yeah,
cool.
what-
Because
yeah.
curiosity kills the cat.
I'm going to follow up
So-
with what Famir said. What exactly are you saying that you know?
She's saying you know better.
You know
know-
better.
you know what's
you
wrong.
No,
have
you
to-
don't.
You do at 12 years old.
No,
I
I
knew
didn't-
damn well I was not supposed to be having sex. That's not. I'm not at that level because I'm in school.
Listen.
We're in sexual education.
But at 12 and at
Back then,
16, I do not
you're-
understand
No,
statutory
you're not
laws.
thinking like
I
that.
don't
You're thinking like,
understand that.
okay, is this how this happened?
You don't know.
Right.
You don't
What I'm
know.
saying is-
You don't know.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is now you're going back and saying, oh, but when I get older, then I go look back and I'll be like, oh, that wasn't right.
But
But at
that's
the time, you're not thinking that.
because the
Exactly.
brain-
That means I didn't know.
Right.
the
But what
brain
I'm
was
saying is
not
you're not.
matured.
That's contradictory to what you're saying. Because looking back, I was like, oh, that wasn't right.
Yeah.
So I
Right,
didn't
now,
know as a
but
child.
then
As a
you
child,
are-
I was thinking, is this what
I'm
happened?
supposed to be doing? It's cool. Like,
Yeah. So that's not knowing. That's
That's
not
not
knowing.
I think it's more
But-
so in
but
knowing,
what-
like, okay, if I was molested at 16 years old by a
This is supposed to be the hot seat. It got
but that's okay though, because we
Flaming
just have no
motherfucker.
questions. If I was molested at 16 years old by a 25-year-old, right, and it's like I was hot, I was, doing shit I didn't have no business doing, and I had sex with this grown man. As when I become a 25-year-old, I know damn well it's not okay to go have sex with a 16-year-old. You see what I'm saying?
boom.
Does that make
One
sense?
person is fully aware, the
That's
other one is
others not.
unknowing.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's kind of like I didn't know better back then, but as a 25-year-old now, I'm not finna go have sex with no 16-year-old because I know it's wrong.
You know
so
the
I can be held
statutory
accountable
laws.
because I'm an adult.
Yes.
Right.
As a child, I can't really be held
And
accountable.
I don't want
because
nobody
didn't
thinking
know
I'm
no better.
condoning sexual assault.
No,
So
we-
whoever's making the
Yeah.
comments about that, I'm not
I don't
condoning.
think you
Nobody said you were
condone
condoning
No,
that.
but someone made a comment saying, "Oh, we're condoning sexual assault." No,
No,
I'm
I
not
think
condoning
you
sexual
just-
assault because I was also in a situation as well, but I knew it wasn't the situation I was supposed
You
to
just
be
have a
in.
different
You know what I'm
perspective.
saying? That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. And I knew, but I felt I knew it was wrong. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I knew it was wrong. But when it depends on how. First of all, it depends on your upbringing. It depends on what you're
That's why I
taught.
said my
There's
lack
a
thereof
lot of
parenting.
different- Right.
I didn't
There's a
have
lot
good
of different
parenting.
things that go into this
Mhm.
as to why I say what I say.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So no, I don't condone the sexual assault. So whoever said that, you can dead that.
Yeah.
I don't think
But-
anybody said you condone it.
What I'm just saying, I'm just letting it be known because someone said, "Oh, so we're condoning sexual assault now." So I don't know who they're talking to, but I'm just making it clear that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, you just
What
have a
I'm
different
saying is
perspective.
there is a difference because it depends on what your upbringing is as
Nobody
well.
said that. Famir said
But
we are
what
not.
I'm saying
She was
is,
just clarifying.
okay, cool, whatever. But anyway, what I'm saying is no, I don't condone that. But what I'm saying, it does depend on your upbringing. It does depend on who taught
Your
you. It does-
environment.
It's a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something. I was 16 and I was with a 21-year-old. I knew what the fuck I was doing.
Mhm.
I'm not saying that it was cool, but to the real world, that is sexual assault or that's rape because he's 21 and I'm 16. But I knew what I was doing. You see what I'm saying? So I was with this person. It's my child's father.
And you may not feel that you were sexually assaulted.
Exactly my point. And that's what I'm trying to say. It is levels to it because it's what you know, how your upbringing is,
How you
what
feel
you
about
choose
it.
to do, and things like
One
that.
little interjection.
So
I completely understand where you're coming from there, but prior to that, you said everyone knows. You said it like everybody knows. Everybody don't know. Everybody don't feel that way.
Wait a minute, I was speaking for me,
Yeah.
so I take that back.
So you
for
were fully accountable for what you did.
Exactly.
That's not the same for everybody.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I understand it. But what I was saying was the part when he mentioned about the bragging thing, because I feel like if you bragging, then you know. That's how I feel. Because
Well,
if
see
you're
that
bragging about
it's a double standard for boys.
Yeah,
we don't.
we don't.
When I was
But
12, I
why?
didn't. Because it's a masculinity thing.
And
It
shouldn't
is.
be, but it
There's
should
lots
be,
of things
because
that
we're all
double
underage.
standards.
So why is it that way? It's
Listen,
my point.
But look, that's a whole different conversation.
Exactly, it is.
That's a whole different conversation.
'Cause we can
But there
go deep
is a
with
double
that shit.
standard in all
But it
parties.
shouldn't be.
And all parties look at it that way. It's the same reason why all of these teachers, all these female teachers that take advantage of these young boys, they don't hardly get no jail time or nothing. They
And
be
get
having
pregnant.
babies,
And they
all
get
kind of stuff.
I agree.
Nothing really happens to them. They get a slap on the wrist.
I agree.
If it's a male teacher and it's the other way around, oh, he is going in the middle of the
They were just
And that's
talking
why I
about that
hate
and being
with,
stoned.
But it shouldn't be
Butt
like that.
fucking
is what
they
I'm
were just
saying.
talking about what's her name, Drea Michelle.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
With the young
Cade,
guy, they were just
Houston
talking
Rockets.
about that.
Yeah.
Like her baby daddy or boyfriend or something is the same age
is
as her son.
her
Right
oldest son.
Right.
Yeah, and it was
He's like 21
some people
and
don't
she's
see nothing
39.
wrong with it, but then it's like if the roles were reversed and it was a man that age and a child that age, it would be a
For
way
instance,
bigger issue.
Marcus Houston caught so
Absolutely.
much hell for his
And the
his
same with
wife.
Jay-Z and Beyonce. Like, this is something that's always been talked about, something that's
Yeah.
always been going on with this big age gap. But then you have people that feel like age ain't number the number. You love who you love. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I'm talking
It's
about.
perspective.
That's the shit I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
It's definitely
You know what I'm
perspective.
saying? So there's a big difference and there's a misconception of it all the way around across the board.
The problem is it's wrong, but it's normalized.
Exactly.
Boom.
And that's the problem right
Yeah.
there.
You know,
And that's why I say why I hate the
I'm gonna
double
give you-
standard.
I'm
Like why
gonna
it
get
shouldn't
you
even
some
be
points,
that
man.
way.
Yeah, it's wrong, but it's
So-
normal. And the problem is it's been going on forever.
Ever.
Since
Yeah.
slavery.
And the
you know.
bigger problem
Yeah, even
is
with our grandma and granddaddy. Like forever.
It's been
speak
going on
about your
forever.
grandma and granddaddy, not my grandma
I'm
and
just
granddaddy.
saying.
It
There's
goes
the
on.
thing.
Grandma and granddaddy.
It goes on in
The
other
bigger problem
cultures,
is Mikey
other
squirted
countries.
all over this.
I did, and it's still residue.
It's Mikey juice.
Damn.
It's the rum.
This ain't no pee in it.
So,
It's just oh shit! It's grape water.
is that what it is?
Just take me
I'm not even gonna lie, that made my mouth water.
He done.
The
He
green
let
one.
the south done.
Just take me some of my car.
Oh shit.
I got her heated.
She at this motherfucker.
Well, the
I
next
see-
episode,
fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Shit,
we
fuck
done,
this.
y'all.
Listen, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the QTNA show.
It was fun.
We had a good time. We had
I'll see y'all in
a
60 days.
we had a good
Probation.
That's on
Hey, see the violator.
Yolanda, we gotta put Yolanda's ankle monitor back on.
Put it back on.
You over here wilding
I'll
out.
see y'all in April.
Y'all just don't need to give her no straight shots no more. It's the
I'll
problem.
be back in April. That's all I know.
Yo, once
Straight
again,
shots.
man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's been another great show. Premier, thanks for sticking around. We love you. But yeah, Yolanda.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Love it or hate it. Shit.
She was doing a lot. She was doing a lot today.
I love
But-
I told y'all not to put me in the hot seat. Y'all
But yeah,
put
man.
me in the hot seat.
Yeah, the hot seat took a left.
Man, that
Took a
motherfucker hot
left.
in the
How to get to
motherfucker.
the SA, man?
I'm
I'm gonna tell you,
Them-
and it's
you
it's
up in here. Shit.
it's my fault because I let Yolanda come on here with the shenanigans, and we all know what
When
happened.
you shenan once,
If you let that
you
motherfucker shenan
again.
once, best believe they gonna shenan again.
And that's just how it is, man.
Love y'all.
y'all.
And,
And on that note, we out, y'all. Peace.
Eat on the positive